Are you ready? It's all about the chair first. Set. And go! All right, it is a dead heat. Oh, first base side. Off to a little bit of a head start. All right, we're going to be handing off waters. Third base side, gotta move it. There you go. Come on now. All right, snacks are in hand. All right. Oh, first base side making their way to the shoelaces, but third base side is catching ground. Oh, man, it's all about the shoelaces right now. Oh, this is a dead. Third base side. Third base side with a comeback. Are you kidding me? Oh, who's it going to be?
Put my kid at short. Stop. Shortstop.
All right. That was maybe the closest Mom Olympics we ever have. But there is a technicality that occurred. The third base side, although she completely mutilated what she was supposed to say, technically said it because the first base side, all she did was giggle. So we're going to give it to the third base side. Let's talk about who the real winners are, though. The real winners are us fellas who've got a baseball mom in our life. So, gentlemen, if you got a baseball mom in your life and she's out there carting those kids around, she's making sure that those uniforms are clean and that there's food on the table, I need you guys to show some love to her right now. So come on, fellas. Make some noise for those baseball moms right now. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're well aware that the beach isn't exactly in your backyard, but our good friends at Visit Myrtle Beach are bringing the waves here to Columbus, and I've got my buddy Khalil Wilson, who's out here to maybe get you guys moving and grooving a little bit. All right, Khalil, I want you to meet the beautiful people of Columbus, Ohio.
Well, hello, Columbus, Ohio. How are we feeling tonight? No, that was bad. That was bad. Columbus, Ohio, this is the first night of Cosmic Baseball. How are we feeling? Better, way better, way better. All right, like Unk said, my name is Khalil Wilson with the Glow Mojis, the best team in Cosmic Baseball. Can I get a glow? Oh yeah, y'all know what's up. All right, we're going to do something I like to call the wacky wave. This is when we see how fast we can complete a wave throughout this entire stadium. The key to this wave is that it's time, so you have to get it done as fast as you can. But before we do this wave, we got to do a warm-up. You guys have been sitting down too long. Everybody in here on their feet. Let's get this warm-up started. Everybody up, everybody up. Outfield, left and right. You guys are important. You guys are important. Pay attention. All right, first things first. We got to get this warm-up going. 2 quick steps. Step 1, everybody, hands up as high as you can get them. Get them up, high, super high. Perfect. Step 2, you guys ready? Move around, get the body loose, shake as much as you can. And just like that, I made all you guys look like inflatables at a used car lot. Gotcha. All right, sit down. Let's get this thing going. I need help. Columbus, Ohio, help me out. Which section in this stadium is going to get this wave started? Who's starting this wave off? Who's the loudest section in here that's going to start this thing off? Who's going to help me? Who's going to help? Let's go right here. Okay, look. We're going to start here, make our way up the third baseline, around left field, lock in. You guys are important. We're going to touch right field, make our way down the first baseline, around home, and we're going to end where we started. Sound good? Perfect. All right, Columbus, Ohio, are you guys ready for this wacky wave? All right.
There's something different about cosmic baseball. When those lights go out in the fields, our world starts glowing. Everything changes. The crack of the bat, the snap of a glove, the roar of the crowd. Ordinary baseball moments become surreal and unforgettable. We spend so much time competing that it can be easy to miss the big picture. What are we really a part of, and why do we do it? But it's making a fan's day. It's putting a smile on someone's face. It's signing that extra ball. That is what it's all for. And every once in a while, we look around and realize not everyone gets to experience something like this. We're grateful to play this game because this is more than baseball. It's all of us, and it's all for you. We'll never take it for granted.
Guys, they say baseball is America's favorite pastime. Well, a game played in Virginia this weekend just might have the entire universe taking notice.
It's called Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic baseball.
Cosmic baseball.
Cosmic baseball.
Cosmic baseball is blasting into town.
This is something like you've never seen before. Take a look at this.
Show me my respect and bow down.
The revolution will not be televised. Be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
In 1888, Columbus, Ohio was on the verge of something big. The city was about to host a massive convention with thousands of honorees descending upon downtown. Searching for a way to welcome their visitors, city planners built 25 wooden street arches designed to light up the heart of the city. Years later, as Columbus searched for a way to power electric streetcars, a new network of metal arches were constructed, built to support electrical wiring, but also to be something more. To turn what could have been an eyesore into an urban landmark, a city identifier, and a beacon of pride for surrounding neighborhoods. Now, you might be thinking, Cullen, what are you talking about? Or you may not be hearing me because you've already hit that mute button. But to that, I'd say, please unmute me. I'll get to the point here in a moment. The streetcar arches boomed in popularity and the identity stuck. Columbus was proclaimed the Arch City, and you can still find pieces of that history today, from High Street downtown to the 3 red brick arches right here at Huntington Park. Those arches symbolized a commitment from this city to flash, to their residents, to the aesthetics of a neighborhood, a commitment to lighting up Columbus. And we know a little bit about bright lights. This weekend, the most electric show in baseball touches down in the Arch City. 2 teams compete under the same skies that Columbus has always known how to illuminate. The Glow Mojis, fresh off of another series sweep last weekend, look to win their 5th straight. And the Chili Peppers try to claw their way back into the race. In the 1800s, Columbus lit up the streets. Tonight, we take a cue from the Arch City and light up the diamond. It's time for Cosmic Baseball.
And we're live high above the field. Kelly Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball as we get set to go. It's Thursday Night Baseball here in Columbus, Ohio. Huntington Park is about to get the glow up of the century. It is going to be absolutely incredible as we kick off game 1 of this 3-game set. But first, let's look backwards. Last week in Des Moines, Iowa, Cosmic Baseball officially kicked off the second half of our season, and the Glow Mojis stay hot. That train has left the station. Does not look like it is stopping anytime soon. The Mojis, winners of 12 of their last 14, winners of 4 straight, and they swept Des Moines last week with some incredible power performances, some fantastic pitching. We'll get to it all. We start on the bump. Neil Lang, who got the start in Game 1, gets the start tonight in Game 1. He has been so fantastic. He's allowed 1 run or less in 9 of his last 10 starts, and that one was at Shepherd Stadium. You can kind of toss that thing out. His last 10 starts, last 9 starts, has been otherworldly. He is on the best run any pitcher in Cosmic Baseball has been on over a long period of time. Smiley also incredible strikeout numbers as well. 26 Ks in his last 18 innings pitched. He'll try and continue that dominance right here, right now. That's the pitching side, and offensively, there are just so many contributors to speak of. Eric Vasquez is hitting .500 in his past 10 games with 8 doubles in that span. He had himself a heck of a week last week. Khalil Wilson comes in, his first bomb of the season coming up against Sam Bragg. Last week in Game 1, tacked on an ITP a couple of weeks ago in Minnesota, St. Paul, and had a fantastic day at the plate. 3 for 4 in Game 2 last week. Khalil, we call him the human highlight reel for a reason. He has been popping off of late in the middle of that Glow Mojis lineup. We'll see him starting in the outfield here tonight. And Joe Moji, I can't bury the lead too much longer. Joe Burke, the Derby King, the Derby Master, tonight on the verge of 300 Derby homers. He needs 5 to do it. I think looking at the dimensions of this ballpark, we'll talk about that throughout the contest, I think 5 is doable for Joe Moji in tonight's Game 1. On the Pep side, a lot to speak of offensively as well. Austin Schultz returned with a vengeance last week. He hit a couple of bombs in Des Moines. Chase Evans got in on the fun as well. We'll see Alex Mauricio, Corey Cubano slot back into the lineup for the Peps here tonight. Sam Bragg gets the start, slated to go 4 innings for the Chili Peppers. 2 starts over his last couple of weeks, not necessarily going according to plan. A few homers given up by Bragg, but those strikeout numbers have stayed elite. 4 Ks in 4 innings in Game 1 last week. So here tonight, Cosmic Baseball officially lands in Columbus, Ohio. Tell me in the chat, what are you excited about for tonight's contest? Give me your hot takes, your questions, your concerns, and everything in between. We will get to it all because we are going to have some fun tonight. It's Thursday Night Baseball in Columbus. Let's toss things down to Jason Dean on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Glow Mojis. When I say chili, you say peppers. Chili! Chili! Ladies and gentlemen, the Cosmic Chili Peppers! Ladies and gentlemen, the Chili Peppers! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got both teams out here. Now, here's the thing about Cosmic Baseball. We do not have a home versus away team. You are about to help us decide right now who will be tonight's home and who will be tonight's away team. All right, for the Glow Mojis, we have selected Juddy the Kid, and for the Chili Peppers, we have selected Brandon Crosby. All right, gentlemen, here is what your challenge is tonight. Your challenge is to get your side dancing. It's all about how you motivate your side to dance. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not about how well they do. This is about how well they get you to do. All right, gentlemen, are you ready?
Absolutely. Columbus, how we doing, baby? Third base side, make some noise. I need y'all help with this one. I'm gonna need everybody to get up off their feet. We gotta get those joints moving. Hey, Cross, my side lit. How about you, brother?
First base side, let me hear you make some noise. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I need all of y'all to get up off your seats. Everybody stand up. We about to go crazy. Come on, y'all. Hey,
that means you too, left field.
Get up.
Oh,
get
we
up,
like to
get
party
up.
in Columbus.
I see you guys up there in the suite. Jump! Jump!
Go ahead, left field.
I see you guys.
Let me see you work.
Come on!
There we go.
Jump! Jump!
I see you up there in the deck.
I see you out there in the outfield. Where y'all not
Let's see if we can do this right here.
I see y'all out there.
There we go.
Let's go! Let's keep rocking, y'all. Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Let's go!
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for you to decide who is going to be tonight's home and who's going to be tonight's away team. So if you think that Johnny the Kid and the Glow Mojis got you boogieing the best, make some noise for them. If you think that Brandon Crosby and the Chili Peppers helped you get that boogie woogie, make some noise! The Chili Peppers are tonight's home team!
And for the third straight game, it's the Peps that are your home team. So, let's meet the squads. We're live in Columbus. Let's meet your away team tonight, the Glow Mojis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's visiting team, the Glow Mojis. From Seattle, Washington, number 33, Cole Peterson. From Little Washington, North Carolina, he wears that 316. We call him Bible Bonds, Brantley Cutler. From Detroit, Michigan, number 44, Max Varon. From Harrison Township, Michigan, he wears the exclamation point, Nolan Lemire. From Daytona Beach, Florida, number 2, Dalton Hurst. From Durham, North Carolina, he is a real police officer, so he wears not 50, but 50, Alex Koberstein. From Smithfield, North Carolina, number 8, Tanner Flowers. From San Jose, California, number 34, Ryan Cormier. From Hicksville, New York, number 66, Jason Labrador. He hails from the ATL, number 1, Al Lorenzo. From Los Angeles, California, he wears the double deuce, Bruce Yamamoto. From Knoxville, Tennessee, number 5, Jake Army Armstrong. From Ackworth, Georgia, number 19, McCade Johnson. From Coppers Cove, Texas, number 16, Jalen Smith. Let's meet tonight's starters for the Glow Mojis. From Tequila, Georgia, number 3, Trey Vanderpool. From Shorewood, Illinois, number 27, Evan Horzak. From Honolulu, Hawaii, number 50, Breland Almatova. From Jeffersonville, Indiana, the big fella, number 15, Gio Burke. From Woodstock, Georgia, number 12, Khalil Wilson. From Chicago, Illinois, number 13, Chaz Kirkland. From Newbury Park, California, number 18, Brett Fink. From San Antonio, Texas, he's the Cosmic Cowboy, number 7, Eric Vasquez. From Newport News, Virginia, number 24, Jalen Lee. From Davenport, Florida, number 42, Gianni the Kid. Taking the mound tonight for the Glow Mojis. From the Bay Area, California, number 32, Neil Smiley Lang. The coach for the Glow Mojis is Ray Sensei Ortega. Ladies and gentlemen, the Glow Mojis. All right, let's meet tonight's home team, the Chili Peppers. From Atlanta, Georgia, number 20, Zach Camp. From Midlothian, Virginia, number 9, Nolan McCabe. From Ashland, Wisconsin, you know him as Rogers Realm, number 12, Jackson Bonneville. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 88, Sean Scott. From Buffalo, Minnesota, number 8, Christian Johnson. From Long Island, New York, he ain't got a number, but he's got them biceps. It's Johnny Biceps LaRosa. From Pawleys Island, South Carolina, the fastest man in baseball, number 51, Tucker Perry. From Rock Hill, South Carolina, he wears the double aught, Reed Carland. From Lancaster, California, number 16, the Cosmic Viking, Aiden Alcher. From Moorhead, Kentucky, he rocks the 606, AJ Firecracker Hacker. From the DMV, number 92, Maceo Campbell. From Smithfield, North Carolina, number 29, Jalen Lee. From Sartell, Minnesota, number 15, Sam Hansen. Let's meet tonight's starters. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 7, Blaine McIntosh. From Chester, Virginia, number 13, Rafi Rodriguez. From Mechanicsville, Virginia, number 5, Brandon Crosby. From Cincinnati, Ohio, number 3, Max Freeze. From Miami, Florida, number 23, Corey Cupano. From Richmond, Virginia, number 56, Alex Mauricio. From Cristo Rey, Dominican Republic, number 1, Francis Gurullan. From Honolulu, Hawaii, he wears the 808, Brandon Roberts. From Laguna Beach, California, number 11, Adam Arroyo. Taking the mound tonight for the Chili Peppers, from Atlanta, Georgia, number 55, Sam Bragg. And from Adams, Nebraska, your dad's worst nightmare, number 2, Austin Schultz. The head coach for the Chili Peppers is Dustin Felvis. Tonight's umpire crew is Luke, DFW Cam Tirana, Rod Jones, Dan McGee, and Jeremy Atkins Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise if able. Remove your caps for the performing of our national anthem. Here to perform is Zane Harshal. It's time to play Cosmic.
There's the national anthem, and then there's the absolutely majestic shredding of the national anthem. And that is what we just saw. It's time for Cosmic Baseball. Kyle Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball. Happy to be here with you. It's Thursday nights. Cosmic Baseball in Columbus, Ohio. The Mojis winners of 4 straights after a sweep last week in Des Moines. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Columbus. Welcome to the Arch City as the Peps take to the field And we have an unceremonial first pitch. Now, if you're new to Cosmic Baseball, this is how we differentiate ourselves. The unceremonial first pitch. A fan from the stands. We found this guy in the stands not 20 minutes ago. And now he is tossing the first pitch of this contest. That is the big game breaker of Cosmic Baseball. It all starts right at the first pitch. So this fan from the stands will be facing off against this Glow Mojis starting lineup and Trey Vanderpool. Trey leading things off. Then it's Evan Orzek and Breland Almadova. Joe Moji cleaning things up. You see Khalil, Chaz, Brett, Eric, Sway, and Juddy the Kid rounding out the starting lineup for the Mojis. As our fan from the stands walks onto the bump, the biggest athletic moment potentially of his life about to happen right now. By the way, get excited because we got Rafi Rodriguez mic'd up in just a matter of moments after this first pitch is thrown. We'll get Rafi live on the broadcast. So, our fan from the stands is tossing some warm-up pitches. Trey Vanderpool, who's about to come on to the field and into the batter's box. He has already hit a unceremonial bomb this season. So Trey knows what to do in a situation just like this one. So let's see what we got. The first time Cosmic Baseball has ever been in Columbus, Ohio. Starts right now. Trey Vanderpool leading things off. A fan plucked from the stands. What can he do against one of the top hitters in Cosmic Baseball? Our fan sets. He deals just a bit outside. Are we going to get one more pitch? Yes, we are. One more pitch from our fan from the stands. Let's see what he can do. This one's down the middle, and Vanderpool popped it up. Out to center field, catch made, and there's one down. Salute to our fan, F8 in the books, but we'll star that one. And now we bring in Rafi Rodriguez. Rafi, how are we doing?
That's amazing.
See,
can you hear me up there?
I got you, Rafi. I got you.
Nice.
You are live at second base. Sam Bragg getting set to throw his first pitches of the night. Rafi, how about this crowd out here in Columbus?
Oh, man, it's amazing. Atmosphere of this stadium, it's amazing. I love the field, and the crowd is right now.
This place is absolutely incredible as Evan Orzek comes into the batter's box. Now, Rafi, last time we had you mic'd up, Bragg gave up a home run to Brett Fick. That was in Salt Lake City. Hopefully, for you guys, maybe a different result tonight.
Yeah, this time I'm not going to brag about how good he is.
Yes.
Because last time I did that, immediate pitch went over the wall. So.
Here we go, pitch down to Evan Orzek. Rafi, so you've had yourself a heck of a season. You're leading Cosmic Baseball in multiple categories, hits, runs, all of those things. What's going so right for you this season?
Honestly, I'll say this, it's probably the most work I put in the cage in off seasons and times of days off. I spent the whole entire winter in oh no! Ugh.
Just over Rafi's head. I don't know if you could do enough squats to get up to that one, man.
Yeah, that's oh my head.
Just
anyways,
a little bit.
But yes, I spent the whole entire winter in College Station with my and we just hit every day. And I credit that because that was the most busy offseason of my baseball career.
That's awesome, and it's working out. We can see it live this season, and we're past the halfway point. We are in the middle of the summer. Cosmic Baseball, the Cosmic Summer has arrived. How exciting has this Cosmic Summer been, Rafi?
Oh, I mean, super exciting. It's a rookie experience, but like now trying to find ways. Just that, it's just been an unreal experience yet again.
Breland is swinging two bats right now. Rafi, Breland I think he had a hit sitting down last week, if I remember correctly.
Every time I see him, we walk around here in the locker room, I just ask him, like, there's anything you can do, tell me now, so we can find out because I plays pick.
Breland spits on one and then fouls the next one out to right field into the stands, and these stands are absolutely packed.
Yep.
Over 10K on hand here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, he plays pickleball in left field, hits sitting down, gets hits lefty. There's nothing he can't do. Oh, here we go, here we go.
They got him picked off. Rafi looking for the ball. He's got it. Get the tag. There we go. Can you scuba him real quick?
There we go.
All right, there's 2 down. Just like that, a little pickoff and a CS by Bragg. Keeps Breland in the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, Rafi, if you're Sam, you going cutter here or what?
Oh, I mean, honestly, if I'm Sam Bragg, I'm bringing the heater. Loves his cutter. But Breland has a...
Slowed it down there, and that looked close, but Luke Duran has got the zone better than I do.
Yep. Breland's got a nice, big, whole field approach. He likes to go oppo. I think if we get the heater in his hands here, we're getting out.
That was inside just a hair, and we got a full count. I believe a full count. Yep, 3-2, 2 outs.
You'd be right, full count.
Down and away. Here's the fungo. Breland down the line. That is a fair ball. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. B-Rob, the cannon to second base under the glove of Rafi. And Breland Almadova, a fungo double. He stands on second.
He's lucky that throw wasn't accurate. He'd have been hosed.
Yeah, I mean, B-Rob, you can't run on him.
You cannot. You can't.
You can't. All right, let's see what Joe Moji can do. And Rafi, you're one of the big, aside from everything you do on the field, you're a huge vibes guy too. For you, how do you get the Peppers out of this rut that they're in?
I mean, we got to just keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? We can't really think of like what's going wrong, what's going right. Just got to keep it every day. With the one thing, Derby isn't that good.
Yeah, this guy up in the batter's box, it is tough to win derbies when Joe Moji is on the field. But Brandon Crosby back this week, that could be the game changer. This ball popped up right in front of me in the press box. Where's it gonna land? And right on top of the rafters up here at Huntington Park.
Yeah, with Joe, you just want to keep it close. You know, I hit in the derby against him in Shepherd, which would have fixed and thinking I did a good job, and he proceeds to break the record in his round. Oh
this
my
ball
goodness!
By Joe,
I'm never
deep
doing
out
this
to
again.
left field. That will one-up the fence. Almadova will score. Joe Moji coasts to second base. All right, Rafi, a lot of hard contact in innings where you're mic'd up. I don't know if this is, we might have to blame me on this one. That is a ribby double for Joe Moji.
As long as run off the bat, so we're good.
I thought he had that one off the bat. And now we got Uso coming in and hyping up this crowd.
Love the wrestling references. Love them.
Sam Bragg, back-to-back doubles. One was a fungo. Here's a swing and a miss. Rafi, I want to do some Rafi Rodriguez trivia with you while we have you on the field.
Absolutely.
You played 4 years at Norfolk State. Do you know how many homers and how many RBI you had with your 4 years in D1 ball?
Homers, I know for a fact it was 11.
Yep.
RBIs, shoot, man, I don't know. I think I'm in a lot, hit second a lot. It wasn't a lot of RBIs, but I'd say somewhere in the 60s maybe.
Yeah, close, 54 ribbies.
Yep.
And then also tack on, do you know how many steals you had?
Oh my goodness, get there, Francis, get there, Francis.
Francis off the pick. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a catch. Okay, so like 23, 25. I hurt my legs.
You had 35 steals.
Oh, wow, I haven't played my...
Rafi Rodriguez live and mic'd up. We'll get back with Rafi when he comes into the batter's box in just a matter of moments. But right now, we will bring on Jackson Bonneville live onto the broadcast. Jackson Bonneville, we call him Rogers Realm, or he calls himself Rogers Realm. Bonnie, you're live. How are we doing?
Yep, let me get this mic set up. My goldfish, I didn't know I was coming on so soon. I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to have you. It's good to be back. We got a little bit of We got a little bit of audio issues here, but we're back live. We'll be miking up Rafi in a second, so I'll take Bonnie off air. But Jackson, it's been a minute. This is our new segment. This is Realm at the Helm, where we just talk about all of the things. But how about this crowd? How about this atmosphere?
This is my first time seeing it up here in the daylight. Listen to those boos. Oh, yeah, boo them. Are they booing the Steelers?
They're booing the Steelers.
Oh!
Wow, that's tough.
They're booing my Steelers.
That's brutal. Yeah, that's a tough one for you. But look, was it, do you recall, what was the boos like in St. Paul when you came out in full rush?
They cheered for me.
Really?
Couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Unreal.
Interesting.
Let's see who wins this year.
All right, we got Steelers. We got that team up north. That's Michigan. We got traffic at I-270. I think that's what was just announced. We got no sunshine during the winter.
Hey, you sound crystal clear today, bro.
Was I not sounding crystal clear before?
It's got a little quality thing going on today. It's nice.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I don't know if it's the headphones or what, but
maybe. I'm feeling good. It's good to be back. We got people in the chat. We got Big Country back. We got Jada's back. We got my own sandboxes. All sorts of people watching Cosmic Baseball. I love it. So, Bonnie, a couple of weeks since St. Paul and last week in Des Moines. Full Raj has been working for you. You got a chaos RBI knock last week. Doing well. How are you feeling in the Full Raj?
I feel good. I mean, I haven't really hit any. My at-bats as a normal baseball player have been really why I'm feeling good. My Raj, can't remember the last really smack hit that I got. What are my stats in the football pads?
Football pad stats, I don't have them loaded up because you're not hitting during day, but I do know them. You're hitting, I believe, still 290 during full. I mean, I count the chaos hit as a hit, so that helps.
Yep.
So I think you have 11 hits full Raj, something like that. I'll bring that up tomorrow during the game so everyone can see, but I believe you're at 11 hits, hitting 290, 300, still that era. So still a very solid number in the pads.
I haven't been posting the last few videos, so I need to recall what I'm at. Let's go, Blaine.
All right, here we go. Blaine McIntosh against Neil Smiley Lang. First pitch laced out to center. Should not be any trouble, and it's not. Chaz Kirkland tracks it down. So with that, we will take Jackson Bonneville off the air, and we'll bring Rafi Rodriguez back live. Rafi, for an at-bat, how we doing?
I'm doing just great, Colin.
All right,
I wish there wasn't a lefty on the mound, but,
Smiley's a tough guy to hit, especially right now.
Yep. We talked about 11 home runs in college. I think one of them was off the lefty, so here we go.
How do you attack Neil Smiley Lang?
Just the first good pitch you see, attack. Oh, that's not a good pitch.
And he tries it. Good swing. Better pitch. No balls and a strike.
Let's not swing in balls here.
Here we go.
Oh, there he goes.
Just a hair inside low, so 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, dude, that thing is so slow.
He's going to slow this one down even more.
No, heater's coming. Just don't be late.
All right, he's got the heater. Here we go.
No.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What are you looking for here?
A heater.
All right, another one. Dead red.
No!
Oh, he got him swinging. Rafi Rodriguez down on strikes. All right, say something to Smiley real quick. He can't hear you, but just say something to him.
Smiley, stop throwing me breaking balls, please. Yeah, it was all of them. Every single one.
All right, that was Rafi Rodriguez, a quick AB down by way of the K. Thank you so much for spending some time on the broadcast. And we bring Jackson Bonneville back live. All right, Bonnie, well, you just heard a very quick at-bat. I'm sorry, Rafi, for miking you up during a Smiley AB, but now we got Austin Schultz. And Austin, 2 bombs last week. We're not inspecting the bat because we wouldn't do that, but Austin Schultz swinging a hot bat right now.
Yeah, it's... Am I good?
You're good.
He is swinging a hot bat. I don't know what bat he has today.
Maybe it's hot because it gets heated up in the sun.
I also don't know what bat he had last week.
No one knows. I asked my source. I asked Max Freeze. I said, "Hey, can you tell me about the bat?" He said, "No comment."
Yeah.
So
I'll keep it there too.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a real bat today.
Not that he didn't have one last week. We would never accuse Austin of anything as Smiley slows it down. Austin, one of the moments of the season in Lehigh Valley, a homer against Neil Lang, and then hits the Smiley celebration. Here's the 2-2 with 2 outs, and since then, as we bring up some Neil Lang stats for you. 24 strikeouts in his last 18 innings pitched since that day when Austin hit a tank against Neil Lang.
I love watching Neil pitch, man.
And he got him! Ring him up, Austin can't believe it. Is he going to be ejected again? He has something to say to Luke Torana. And that is the second K of the frame. And we bring you live inside the broadcast booth. Kyle Kapoor with Jackson Bonneville. I'm kind of blocked here. I'll go down. I'll sit down here with Bonnie.
Finally.
All right, man. It's good to have you back here. Realm at the helm. Do we have a Raj update? I'm tap dancing around the question. We've been talking a little bit about getting Aaron Rodgers to a Cosmic Baseball game. Could it happen this season?
I think it could happen, but if it does, it'll probably have to. He's got a football season coming up.
It's true.
So it's probably going to have to be relatively soon. He owes me nothing, though. We've been over that. That guy owes me absolutely nothing. I probably owe him more than he owes me. Talk to him every once in a while. It's a great time. He's a great guy. Hopefully we can get him to a game. Regardless, I'm going to see him at training camp in a couple weeks here.
That's awesome stuff. How excited are you to not only have Raj back, but to have Raj in season while we are in season?
I'm actually, I'm happy that we get a little bit where we're overlapping, but I'm even more happy that we get done while he still has 75% of his year left, so I can go kind of enjoy it and have no commitments to make.
Sure.
Girlfriendless, going on a 24-year run of that.
Hey,
I got no commitments.
Hey, we got fans watching.
We got fans watching.
You wanna maybe put your hand out there, put your hat in the ring.
All right. I gotta stay I gotta stay free for the big football season.
Yeah, look, you can't be tied up on Sundays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You can't do it.
Otherwise, I totally have one.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, when we get Raj out here, we'll tell him it's because of him that you are single still.
Yeah, it's a choice.
It's a choice. It's a choice, and I appreciate that. So. This football season is going to be awesome. I'm stoked for it for a multitude of reasons, but the Steelers look like they're going to be a good team again. Maybe.
Yeah,
potentially.
Sorry, I was looking at you dancing around on the big board up there. That was awesome.
We don't play that video on here because I do a little 360 spin.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good.
Yeah.
Nice little twirl. What'd you say, Mike?
The Steelers look good.
Oh, man,
it should be a successful Raj year.
Yeah, they've upgraded every spot. I don't know if anybody in here cares about the Steelers, so I'll keep it quick, but I'm up on them. I'm going to be up on the Steelers. And every single aspect of the team is upgraded. Chaz Kirkland stepping in now. What is it, second inning?
Second inning.
Love this walk-up song.
This is good. It's the Pokemon, right?
I love it. I don't know what it is. It just sounds good to me.
As Sam Bragg out for another inning of work. So, Bonnie, last time you were here, you were color commentator extraordinaire. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to pull up the notes, and I'm going to have you be the actual color commentator because you can see if I can get Chaz up here. Where's his number? All right, we got Chaz's notes right here. Oh, he just got struck out. Never mind. So now it's Brett Fick. Don't have too much on Fick. So actually, we're going to go to Sam. And I want you to be the color commentator for this AB. Talk about, so Sam Bragg, a guy that the Marietta, Georgia native, MILB pedigree, Bonnie, must be super cool to play with him, but also, his background.
Yeah, he's got a good 4-pitch mix. He's going to try to slow you down with the curveball. Really good cutter as he drops that curveball in there. Off-speed pitch for strike one. Really good cutter. Obviously, almost a decade in AAA and affiliate ball, so absolute pleasure to watch pitch. You gotta let the ball travel there if you're in the box.
Brett Fick tagged Bragg with a homer back in Salt Lake City. And Fick, a guy, you just know the power surge is coming. I just know it. I feel it in my bones, and so does he.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk with Fick about a week ago. He said this was the longest stretch he's been on without a home run. So
well, it's going to stay a little bit longer here. Hughes shot, but it's dropped by Mauricio. Think he beats that one out?
It'd be a great play. Since he took a couple steps up the wrong line, I think he would have had a shot at it.
All right. Well, you heard Bonnie say it first. I'm going to have to give Mauricio an error.
I would give him a hit. I would give him a hit because it was still a really tough play. But
base
if he would have
base knock in the books. I'm just giving you some grief.
If he would have made the play, I think he would have had him. But it's one of those where you can't fault him for not making the play.
That is a tough play, especially on a cue shot like that.
See, there's that off speed. Sorry to cut you off. Not what a color commentator would do.
Nah, you're all good. Eric Vasquez into the batter's box. Eric absolutely mashing baseballs lately. 0-1 down and away. We take a look at some stats. 19 for his last 38 in 13 games, 8 doubles in that span. Last week, he went 3 for 6 over 2 games with a couple of extra base hits. Vasquez didn't like the call by Luke Turana.
That one might have been a tap the hat there if we were at a different level.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, in AAA we got the ABS, but haven't implemented that in Cosmic yet. I think we'd have some uprising there as Eric, not too happy, struck out swinging. And that brings Sway Lee into the batter's box. So, Bonnie, please correct me if I'm wrong, but did you meet Rogers Realm Packers Point in person somewhat recently?
He's not Rogers Realm. He's just Packers Point, but he did have a mission of meeting me, and yes, I did. Packers Point. I met him, yes.
Can you give Packers Point a shout-out for us?
Shout out Packers Point. I really feel horrible right now because I'm forgetting his name because the Packers Point is such a catchy thing.
It really is.
He's the best. What a great guy. Taller than I'd expect.
Really?
Yeah, super down to earth, though. He was awesome. Super nice. Nice kid. A lot in common. Common with Packers.
I mean, look, you would expect something similar. You would expect some level of similarities. I think that is totally fair. As Bragg is looking to strike out the side. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Bragg sets and deals. Fit goes. Pitch outside. The toss to second base. Just a bit high by Arroyo. Oh, my God. Arroyo, the back picks and then the throws. He's either dialed in right on the money or he sails it 10 feet over the head.
Him and I, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm a third baseman. He threw one over my head last week.
Yep.
And I told him, we have a little joke going right now. I said, throw it halfway because I'm going to pick it. Just throw it halfway, spike it, throw it in the dirt, because then if you miss high, it's right on the money. And if you miss low, I can get a long hop.
Exactly.
And if you throw it right where you're aiming, I can pick it and tag the guy and it won't get by me.
Well, Arroyo throws the ball 15,000 miles an hour.
He does, so there's no reason to throw it at a 45-degree launching.
Deuces Wilds here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He got him swinging. Chaz Kirkland, Eric Vasquez, Jalen Lee, all down by way of the K.
Stone cold walk off the mound there from Bragg. Stone cold.
Dialed in. There's his 3rd K of the contest. As we will get set for the home half of inning number 2. You know what? We're going to bring you guys right back into the broadcast booth because why not? Colin Kapoor with Jackson Bonneville.
Hey, shout out to Scott Bachler for coming up with Realm at the helm.
Absolutely, yeah. You know what?
He should be watching. I texted him.
This was a bus ride. Raj sends me or shows me a list of like 8 different names for our segment. I'll make a graphic for next time. Realm at the helm was my favorite. I think your favorite as well.
Yep.
I wish next time we'll plan this better and I'll have more space. I want to get the helmets up here. We got to do a full thing.
Yeah.
It's tough with the headsets, but we'll figure it out.
I want to talk about Scott Bachler.
Let's do it.
One of my best friends from high school, John Bachler, same grade. His dad's name is Scott, and became pretty close with him over the course of the last couple of years. Obviously getting older. He was always one of, you got the friends' dads who are the awesome ones.
Right.
My dad was one of the cool ones. Scott Bachler was one of the cool ones. But as I got older, I got really close. And he's the one who brought me in the RV to meet Aaron Rodgers at Jets training camp.
Oh, yeah?
He took the RV.
That's sick.
Me and my dad. John wasn't even there. My friend John wasn't there. It was me, Scott Bachler, who was my dad's friend, obviously, and my dad. Went out to meet Aaron Rodgers. He drove the whole RV, 18 hours there and 18 hours back. And hoping to go to Steelers training camp with Scott again. So he's the one who came up with Realm at the helm.
Awesome.
He came to our game in Louisville. I think it was Louisville. Great guy. Love him. Scott Bachler.
Shout out to Scott Bachler. I got friends' dads like that too. That I still talk to the dad and not the friend. That is. I have one of my friends. I know you're not a fantasy football guy, but I have a friend's dad who introduced me to a fantasy football league with all of his friends, and I'm still in that league today.
That's awesome.
And I don't talk to the friend, so that's interesting.
Thanks for saying that. I'll make sure to reach out to John tonight.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Scott a hell of a lot lately.
That is awesome. As we get set to go for the home half of inning number 2. Shout out to Stephanie in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending your Thursday nights here with us, myself, Jackson Bonneville. Bonnie, you're more than welcome to take over for this inning if you'd like. I mean, maybe I'll go get a snack or something.
I'll go Bob Uecker mode.
Let's do it. All right. Bob
Yeah.
Uecker in the booth.
I
Take
want
it
to do
away.
this bad.
Do it.
My best friend, my brother, just got drafted by the Brewers.
That's awesome.
Marcus, the associate, he created Rogers Run with
We
me.
got to talk about this. Do Bob Uecker, and then we'll talk
Bob
about
Uecker,
this.
let's go. Bob Uecker reminded me of him. Crosby, I can't wait. I'm so excited. All right, everyone, close your eyes at home. I'm going radio mode. Crosby in the box. Snowball's 1 strike. Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 1 from Lang. Working fast is Lang. Swing and a ball up in the air up the first base line. That one's going to find the seats. No balls and 2 strikes quickly on Crosby. Wind up. Kick and deal from Lang. Swing and a miss. 4 straight for Neil Lang. He is Dyson right now. I think that was an off-speed pitch. He got it down in the zone. Looked like a slider maybe. Good pitch. Mac Freeze hustles his way right into the box in this fast-paced affair of Cosmic Baseball. Swing and a line drive. Watch out over there. The Chili Peppers. Jalen Lee had to jump out of the way of that foul ball. Awkward-looking swing there. That's what Lang has been producing of late. The 0-1. Check swing. He went. Good pitch from Neil Lang. Man, what a pleasure it is to watch this guy throw, huh, Colin?
Absolutely, Bob.
Nice. The 0-2, a slow one. Must have just been down, some sort of 12-6 action. He dropped a big hammer. Good layoff from Freeze. Lang with that signature smile. The windup. Kicks and deals. Curveball, got away from him there up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down, and a 1-0 lead for the Mojis here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. That one missed high and away. Full count on Freeze. The payoff pitch from Lang. Swing, fly ball. That one's way up there to right field. Rather shallow. It's going to be brought in by, looks like the shortstop, Trey Vanderpool out there in right field. You know the ball's going to find you. You put a shortstop, you put anybody in a different position, the ball's going to find you.
But Bob, Trey, just an athlete out there.
Athlete.
You put him anywhere, he'll make it happen.
Absolutely. Absolute pleasure to watch him play the infield. And I find myself smiling at the look of him in the outfield as well. Corey Cubano steps in now as he's boogieing it up. Neil Lang with the signature smile, kicks and deals, swinging a foul back, and he is ahead on every pepper that steps foot in that batter's box. Right back on it. Kicks and deals once more. Almost a clone of the first pitch. 2 fastballs, 2 fouls, straight back into the netting. Right back to it. Glove up at the face, covering most of it, and he drops it down to show the smile. The 0-2 to Cubano, up and in. Went with the hard stuff there.
I think you slow it down, Bob, if you're Neil Lang.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Lang kicks and deals. He dropped the hammer and he struck him out looking. Corey Cubano. A slow walk back to the dugout as Smiley. Absolute dicage out there in the last 2 innings in the first 3 of this affair. He stays hot, and we'll see after this.
Neil Lang, 6 up, 6 down
Bob
for the kid.
Uecker.
4 Ks, continuing his run of excellent pitching for Smiley Lang. How'd that sound? Was that good?
That was awesome. How'd I do?
That was amazing. We're going to toss it to chaos real quick, then we'll be back with Jackson Bonneville here in just a moment.
Welcome to 3 minutes of chaos. For the first 3 minutes of the top and bottom of the following inning, you, the crowd, will be a part of the game. Unless a batted ball completely leaves the stadium, foul territory is no longer a factor and the ball is in play. Players are currently entering the stands, awaiting a potential chaos play. If the ball is hit into the stands,
Like here, and even here.
it is up to you to safely get that ball to one of those players so that they can throw it back to the field of play.
He's out! He's out! He's out!
Those players will have additional baseballs on hand to ensure that you still get your souvenir. So good luck, fans. Your 3-minute contract starts soon.
And we're back live. It's Chaos O'Clock here at Huntington Park, Kalakapur with Jackson Bonneville. Live in the chat, as we get Chaos and Raj. I think the best way to kick off Chaos is with a Raj cadence. Let's hear it.
All right, for anybody who doesn't know what this is, because you have no idea who I am, which is perfectly fine, this is Aaron Rodgers' cadence in football. This is what he says before the ball gets snapped. Hold on that. I'm going to put the mic away from my face. Green 19. Green 19 up. Up. Hey, can. Blue 58. Blue 50 up. Up. There it is.
That was awesome.
Classic
Chills.
Raj.
Chills.
Yep, me too.
As Khalil and Chaos fouls it out of the ballpark. This is not Khalil. This is Brantley Cutler. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They look really similar.
They do look very similar. I thought I heard Khalil Wilson. I probably didn't. So Cutler, the Cosmic Hitter today, getting the first Chaos AB. Brantley did not play last week, but he's back in the lineup tonight.
They don't look similar. They don't.
Right, that's the joke. Yeah, 0-2, ring him up. Bragg has now struck out 4 of the last 5 hitters he's seen. That is a good start to Chaos.
Well, scoring affair here, and I forgot the town we're in.
We're here in Columbus, Ohio, as the pitch to Marcus Judd, a.k.a. Johnny the Kid, is in there for strike 1. I don't know what voice I'm doing. I don't know.
It was good, though. Vince, what's the guy's name? Vince Gully? The Dodgers guy?
Vince Gully?
Look at that. Look at that.
Chaos hit here for Marcus Judd. Is that
Oh, my gosh! Here's 1 yard! Right field.
That ball is gone! The first bomb of the season! Johnny the Kid! Who needs Chaos?
Or height!
He clears the fence! Johnny doubles the lead for the Mojis!
Awesome. That was awesome. Go Peppers, but man, that was crazy. Look at him. Look at him. Wow.
The quote of the season, who needs Chaos and who needs height? Marcus Judd.
They botched the celebration, unless that was planned.
It doesn't even matter. Marcus Judd, the
awesome.
other way, Oppo Taco. Incredible stuff. I thought that was in foul territory.
Yeah, it looked weird, but he got it out of there, man.
I was too busy. I don't know what I was. I was doing something.
You were leaning over.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. It was hit the ball in the right spot, and good things will happen. 2-0 is your score.
That was sick. Sorry, Juddy. I think it was my fault that you were distracted, maybe.
It's all good. 2-0 up in the air by Trey. Foul territory, could be playable. Freeze chasing out. This ball will bounce off the netting.
Classic.
Vanderpool on his horse will stay right there at second base.
I mean, if you're going to give up a bomb right in the middle of Chaos, is kind of the best time to give up a solo shot.
It's true. It takes
you
time off
all
the
way
clock.
The bases. He was celebrating, taking his time. You got to enjoy his first home runs. My voice messed up.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it. If it's your 8th home run, Burke would probably. Well, when Cutler hit that home run in Chaos, he sprinted around because.
Yeah. That's gamesmanship right
A
there.
little bit less of a big deal. I mean, if I went yard in Chaos, I would definitely take my time.
Bragg taking his time on the bump. As he should.
As he should.
5 seconds to go in Chaos, and time will tick down. In 3 minutes of Chaos right here, Orzi takes Chaos over, and the Mojis, they get one. They don't utilize the ITP in any capacity because Juddy said, hey, why don't I clear the short fence out there and right. 318 to the wall.
But it's high, though.
It's a high wall,
it's
true.
If it was a normal-sized wall, it would have been way gone.
Yeah, I'm excited
awesome.
for these derbies this week.
Oh, my gosh.
Brantley Cutler is going to hit balls out of the park. This ball grounded into Rafi Rodriguez. He'll take it himself.
Funny-looking play there. You can see the 480 in left field, so we can see if Joe Burke hits a ball
If Joe
500.
Moji gets one up to the upper deck, we'll show you a video of that. See if I can get it on this view right here. Oh, that's us. Never mind.
Looking good.
Hey, guys. How we doing?
Stash. Forgot to dye it today.
I didn't know if we were allowed to say that you diet all the time. Here's
no
our
shame. No
top-level view of the park. You can see up in the left corner next to that video board is a section. That is 480 feet away. And we'll see if any of our guys can get the ball up there. I went up there, Bonnie. It is a great view of the entire thing.
Yeah, you were yelling at me to throw a football up there like I could throw a ball 800 feet.
I thought you could get it up there.
That's one of my best balls, though. I
Yeah?
got it just in case, I need a good NFL ball in case I got to play catch with anybody important.
Like who?
C.J. Stroud.
Nice. Yeah, he'll throw to C.J. Christian Johnson instead of you.
I really hate C.J. Stroud, man. I don't like him at all.
As Breland Almadova down swinging, Sam Bragg has 5 Ks in 3 innings. But the Mojis do strike once again in Chaos. They lead 2-0. So we did the Raj cadence. We did, what else did we do? We did the
not much. The uke.
The uke.
I was the color guy.
You were the color guy and the play-by-play guy. What else do you want? Anything you want to talk about? What can we do? I'm putting the pressure and the spotlight on you here.
You had my stats on there, except you missed my JUCO stats.
I missed your. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, because I remember you went over, what's his name, Rafi's whole thing. It was awesome. He had all his D1 stats. I went to a junior college that's very unknown.
Do I not have your JUCO stats on here?
No, but that's where I hit all my home runs.
Okay, then maybe I don't.
I hit three. You got the 3 home runs
I got NAIA with Jamestown.
Yep, you got my 3 bombs there.
I got Thunder Bay Border Cats.
Yep, that's good.
Love the Woods.
Yep.
Content Creator of the Year in 2025.
Crazy.
Threw out the first. Yeah, I don't have the JUCO.
Hey, threw out the first pitch at a Brewer game. That's a cool topic. We talk about Marcus right now.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. So you had a very close friend or your old teammate?
I call him, not in high school. Yeah, I call him my brother because that's the only thing that gets the point across.
Okay.
So you can call him my brother.
All right, your brother getting drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers. What an unreal situation. What was your feeling when you saw that?
I have a crazy thing to tell you about. This is a great story. My best friend Marcus, we're from Wisconsin. We're diehard Brewer fans. We worked out together our whole life. He lives at my house basically. He just got drafted by the Brewers, obviously in the 12th round. But 2 days before the draft, we always go to my grandma's to eat breakfast. And we were walking up the stairs of her apartment, and I looked at him, and I said this verbatim. I said, Marcus, you're not going to like to hear this, but it's just what I think. I really, for some reason, I just feel like the Brewers are going to do it because they're really good at developing pitchers. He's a funky, hard-throwing righty who's got weird stuff that the Brewers seem to always like. And I was like, I just feel like the Brewers are going to do it. They're going to hate me for saying this. I'm telling you, I just think they are. And if they don't, maybe Pittsburgh will take you. You'll go out and play where Raj is. And then he said when he got drafted, he texted me 12th round for Raj too. That's the first thing he texted me.
Yep, I saw that.
And then he said his agent called him and said if the Brewers didn't take him in the 12th round, Pirates were taking him in the 13th. He would have been in Pittsburgh. I called both of them.
It's kismet. That is so awesome.
So he's the one who helped me create my social media account. He's known as the associate. I would not have met Aaron Rodgers or been in all these talks with Aaron Rodgers or been here without Marcus Cruzan, the newest 12th round pick for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Mauricio, a screamer past a diving Juddy. That kicks off chaos. That is so cool. I mean, everything interconnected. That must be such a great feeling. Drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers. And Brewers team, they know how to develop their pitching staff.
Yeah.
They know how to develop their pitchers. Is he? I just assumed he's a pitcher. Is he not a pitcher?
Yep, he is.
Okay,
that's why
great.
I wanted to go there. Yeah.
As Griot foul it, that's a chaos single for Francis. Alex Koberstein on the bump, 5-0, the best chaos pitcher in Cosmic Baseball this season. Has the fastest chaos inning of the year at 1 minute and 1 minute and 20 seconds. Doesn't look like he's on the verge of that unless we get the triple play.
Was way up there.
As B-Rob skies it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. But they got him. Infield fly rule not in effect.
You know, Marcus and I used to go work out at this ballpark called Penn Park from a really small town, both of us. Obviously, horrible weeds growing on the infield during COVID. We would go there at 12. Adam Arroyo's in the box now. We'd go there at noon, leave at 9 p.m. and work out. And I said, if God came down, we had a long ride the other day together before I came back from Minneapolis. I said, if God came down when we were working out at Penn Park and said, draw up the rest of your careers, I would have, however you would want it to go, I'd say, I would have told them, we both get drafted by the Brewers, we go live together, and we play for the Brewers someday.
That's awesome. As Arroyo out to center field, Chaz there, and there's 2 down.
I would have said we go play for the Brewers someday, but what actually ended up happening is better than I could have drawn it up. Because then God would have had to say, actually, how about you get drafted by the Brewers? You get to go dress up and become friends with Aaron Rodgers, dress up as him, and he loves you now, and you're great, you're buddies. So you go play baseball and get paid that way.
Yep.
You could go to the Brewers. I would have said, oh, that's about the only thing you could have said that made it better.
That makes sense, exactly. McIntosh foul ball, chaos single, and the bases are juiced for Rafi Rodriguez. Man, I wish Rafi was still mic'd up. Unfortunately not.
Big spot.
This is a massive spot for Rafi. And Bonnie, last time you were mic'd up, or in the broadcast booth, I think it was Norfolk, Virginia. That was the season of walk-offs for the Pep. Since then, it's been a lot of Mojis. So I think now could be.
It's been all Mojis.
It's been Mojis have won 12 of 14 since. This could be the inflection point for the Peppers right here.
Feels like they've won 30 of the last 30. So yeah, hopefully a big swing here. Someone's just got to get it done Brewer style here. Let's get the job done. Let's be scrappy in there and go to battle. Come on, Rafi, let's go.
Chaos over 2-0 upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes.
We struggle with the walks.
Yeah.
Just slap it up the middle. That's all we got to do. It's harder said than done.
Well, here we go. Fungo with the bases juiced.
Slap it up the middle.
Rafi slaps it up the middle.
Yes.
Grullon will score. B-Rob to the plate. The throw cut off. 5-0 to third. He's out.
Challenge. He was safe.
2 runs will score. Do we have a challenge flag by the Cosmic coach? Yes, we do. Let's toss it down to field level.
Our first challenge of the night. The ruling is that he was out at third. So if you think the umpires got it right, if he is out at third, make some noise. If you think that he's safe, make some noise. You have overturned it. He is safe. The Peppers score 2.
Well, there you go. The Cosmic coach pulls the strings.
Looked like a missed call from my vantage point, but I can't say for certain from all the way up here.
There we go. So 2 runs do score. Blaine McIntosh safe at third base. Rafi at first. This is a tough spot to be in. The Mojis have now ceded the lead. 2-2 is your score. And Austin Schultz in the batter's box. And Koberstein misses upstairs. So, Bonnie, the Peps with some good luck here. Not luck, it's skill on the challenge. As inside, again, in Austin, in the driver's seat of this count.
I seem to be working up here.
Yeah, exactly. And 5-0 misses high.
I guess I just need to keep not playing, maybe. And maybe that's the key.
Well, we'll see what happens during Cosmic.
Watch out.
And Schultz rushed back. Did that hit him, or is this a fungo? Let's see. Breland doesn't have a care in the world. He's checking the fanny pack. And here's the fungo. Austin ground ball to Trey Vanderpool. Easy does it. The short route for Trey. That is 6-4. And that is out number 3. So a fungo RBI knock by Rafi. Drives home 2. 2-2 is your score. Now we toss things down to field level. Let's honor the vets at Huntington Park here in Columbus, Ohio.
So all veterans, active members of the military, and first responders. So Columbus, Ohio. You see these folks that are standing right now? I need for all of y'all to get loud, proud, and wild for them. Because if it was not for these men and women who are standing now, we wouldn't be out here playing a silly game of baseball right now. So, for all of you that are standing right now, on behalf of Cosmic Baseball, we say, let's go!
And we bring you back live, Colin Kapoor, Jackson Bonneville in the broadcast booth as we get set for the top half of inning number 4. Sam Bragg out for another inning of work, as we will take Jason Dean his volume down. And now Joe Moji, who looked like he hit one 15,000 feet 1 AB ago, he's out for another inning of work, or another at-bats. RBI double already on the ledger for Joe, but Sam Bragg has struck out 5 in his last 2 innings.
Love watching this guy hit. Love watching this guy pitch.
Power versus power right here. Let's see what Joe Moji can do. Pitch from Bragg is downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. That's a good-looking pitch by Bragg. And the count is now 2-1. Joe Moji, 5 Derby homers away from 300 on the season. Finds the gap there. And he's at first base with a knock. He's 2 for 2 to start out tonight's campaign. That brings Khalil Wilson. Now, Khalil hit a bomb against Sam Bragg last week. We take a look at some stats. 8 for his last 12 in his past 4 games. 5 runs, 6 ribbies, an ITP, and a bomb. And as I said, his first bomb of the season against Sam Bragg last week. He'll step out and hype up the crowd even more. Uso getting the juices flowing right now. We take a look at the chat. Emiliano live, Big Country live. How we doing, guys? We got Papa as well. All sorts of new faces watching Cosmic Baseball.
Is that people?
Here tonight. Almost 300.
What is that?
Derby homers.
Oh.
300 Derby homers as this one that hit off of Khalil. Yes, it did. So Sam doesn't even want to deal with Khalil. 2-1. And nobody out as Chaz Kirkland comes in. Chaz, a strikeout to lead off inning number 2.
I can't wait to go back and listen to the when Arroyo threw.
That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
You started laughing, which made me start laughing.
Every time that happens, I start cracking up, and I feel bad. But
it's because it's Arroyo. If you knew Arroyo, you'd get it.
Yeah.
It's just. It's not because we're happy that he's messing up.
It is excellent. Excellent content, I guess we could say.
He's not gonna throw a fit and beat himself up over it either.
No.
He's fine.
He's all good, and that is good. 1-1 here. Sam Bragg sets and deals. There's a cut and a miss. Big spot now. Big pitch for Bragg as Joe Moji will get pinch run 4. Looks like that is Tanner Flowers out there, I think. Nope, that's Trey out there. All right,
doing
Trey
everything
Vanderpool.
tonight.
Ground ball, shortstop, Grullon under his glove. Vanderpool pressed into service, darts home. Throw sailed. And the Mojis take back the lead. It's 3-2. Chaz Kirkland does the job. And that brings in the Neon Nebula Nightmare. The Neon Nebulation. I want him to hit a bomb so I can say the Nebulation Celebration.
Oh, yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
I really don't want him to hit a bomb.
Yeah,
cool.
neither does Sam. He has done it once before. Runner goes on the first pitch, and Brett Fick, a mile high out to center field. Catch made, runner tags. Throw comes home, not in time. The Mojis lead 4-2. Khalil Wilson will score.
He didn't look ready to throw that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was hard to see way up that high, but could have got behind it a little bit.
Bit.
He played for the Mets, though, so I'm not going to.
Yeah. Blaine does know what he's doing, but yeah, throw arced in a little bit there. So sacrifice fly in the books for Brett Fick, and Khalil will score. Chaz stayed right there at first. Now he darts to second in there safely with Eric Vasquez.
Bragg really shows the wears the emotions on his sleeve out there.
A little bit.
He has been having to get 5 or 6 outs, it feels like, per inning the last couple of weeks, but very animated.
Yeah. Well, look, he cares, and that's the important thing.
He does.
We just saw Breland and CJ and Zach Kant throwing the football. Who do you think has the best arm in Cosmic Baseball besides yourself?
CJ.
Yeah.
He can keep up with me, and I actually liked this. He said, "Man, you're one of the only guys who can keep up with me throwing a football." And I was like, I was about to say the same thing. That's awesome. So we're pretty even. With the foamer, too, we can throw the foam football about even as well. It's awesome. Love playing catch with that guy.
1-2 pitch here. Vasquez takes up and outside, and I'll say this to the fans out there. I play catch with Raj. trying to think about in Buffalo with a football, and I had to stop because he was throwing it too hard for me.
That's what everybody says, but a lot of people are babies with it.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I'll wear that on my
I'm
sleeve.
sorry.
You're
I'm
not
doing
wrong.
it on purpose. But I don't think it shouldn't be that.
Well, look,
different for you.
You're a D2 quarterback, Bonnie.
Different in another world.
You got the offer. I saw it. It was live on YouTube.
That's true.
As Sway Lee cut and a miss.
You're allowed to say that. The other player, when I'm throwing a ball to Alex Mauricio, who was drafted by the Yankees in the second round or whatever, he's not allowed to say, "You throw it too hard for my little hands." Come on,
Sway Lee ground ball off the glove of Francis Grione. A run will score. The Mojis lead by 3. It's 5-2.
Because Mauricio's a great athlete.
Right.
You catch the football,
and
man.
I'm clearly not a great athlete.
You're a good athlete. You can spin the rock.
By those yeah, I can throw the ball a full-size NFL football. I can probably throw like 20-ish.
Those
20
things
yards.
are hard to throw. That's the only ball that, well, I don't know if I want to admit CJ can totally throw it better than me, but today was our first time throwing an NFL ball together. He had a little more consistency with the spiral.
Right.
My hands are the perfect size where they're just big enough to rip a college ball, but once I go to an NFL ball, it's just a lip. I can throw it good, maybe 50, 55 yards, but I can't get, you're going to think I'm joking, I can't really get Raji. Dribbler, back to the mound. Bragg helps himself out.
Bragg's got it. He
Says
plays
that's how
defense
it's done.
for him. So Sam Bragg finishes 4 strong innings, 6 strikeouts, tying the single-game record so far this season for Sam Bragg. And so we head to the home half of inning number 4. I think we have the mascot race going on. Is that what's happening right now?
I've never seen that from this vantage point.
Nope, we're doing red light, green light, not the mascot race. That's okay. So I would agree. I think that our guys, like our players, thinking you throw it too hard, that's probably a little much.
I can't believe, and I'm not saying this like, I throw the ball so hard. I'm sorry, I just throw it so. No, that's not what it is. It's not. It's not that, because I like to play catch with my friends back home. Some of them say the same stuff, but there's a handful of guys who can hack it. You just catch the ball. Like Schultz, played catch with Schultz today. He snags it, and he throws it back pretty hard. He gets it. He's a football guy. Boom, boom, that's what
back
you do.
in the booth, I'll say this. When you throw it to me and I don't catch it like this, if I catch it like this, I'm fine. If I, like, go in the body or, like, do it wrong, then it hurts, and I just want to stop.
I get to – my adrenaline gets going to the football because I start throwing it like Raj, and then I start throwing – I need to just, you know.
Yeah. I have been seeing a lot of Raj clips on my Twitter recently.
You're welcome.
A lot of, like, there's this one throw where he throws it on crossers and he hits the back receiver where it looked like he was going to the front receiver. Crazy throw. Guy can. I mean, I think a lot of the discourse has been one of the best pure throwers in NFL history, if not the best.
I would love to get put on a lie detector test and get asked who I think the greatest quarterback of all time is, because I could say Aaron Rodgers and I would pass the lie detector. I genuinely believe that he is. If I could have one quarterback, I had one of my friends from
I saw the Matt Stafford. Yeah.
He texted me, one of my big Rams fans texted me, hey, I'm the biggest Matt Stafford fan in the world, and he sent me some Aaron Rodgers clips that he saw on Instagram.
Right.
He's like, but you just can't compare it to this. And it was young Raj. People don't understand. 2009 to 2014, Raj was another animal
when he was running too.
Yeah. If I could have one quarterback in the history of time to win any given football game, it's Aaron Rodgers. And if you put his highlights up against any other quarterback's highlights ever, you're going to take Raj. Take somebody who's never watched football a day in their life. Show him Raj, show him everybody else. You got your answer. Greatest to ever do it.
You know what? I can't argue with the analytics. So we're going to do a little bit of Aaron Rodgers trivia.
More Raj? All right.
A little bit of Raj. Is that okay?
It's very okay by me. You got some people in here maybe who don't.
They'll be fine.
We're making them Raj fans.
Making them, and that's the mission.
That is the mission. I've gotten thousands of texts and comments saying, let's go.
By the way, Brentley Cutler is pitching right now.
Oh, my gosh.
And this ball spanked by Brandon Crosby out to right center, and one hops the wall. Showtime is back.
That'll feel good for him.
Yeah, welcomes him to the mound. As a leadoff double, Max Freeze now So I'm doing this Aaron Rodgers quiz. These are really easy. The first question is, what position does he play? So we're going to go off of that. Let's see. I'm just going to go to the football reference page.
Okay, cool.
And we're just going to go stats.
Okay.
And see how you can do. First pitch by Freeze, ground ball, foul. So Aaron Rodgers, how about we'll start with, how many Pro Bowls does he have?
Maybe 11.
He's got 10.
10?
10 hey, after this season, it'll be 11.
Yes, that's what I was accounting for.
That's what you're going for.
Yeah.
Runner goes, good throw!
Slide!
He's safe!
Slide. All right, next.
Are we going to get a challenge? I think we're going to get a challenge. As that challenge is going on, all right.
He should be out because he should slide. I don't care if he was safe. I'd call him out.
Yeah, that was tough. Is that Sean out there? Yeah, that was Sean. Sean Scott not wanting to slide. All right, let's toss it down and see what the challenge says. We take a look at the replay.
If you think the umpire got it wrong and he is OUT out, make some noise.
I mean, he was clearly out.
I think they're going to call him safe, right?
Let's see.
He stays safe.
Wow.
Next question.
Another challenge won by the Peps. All right, this is an easy one. Over or under 500 career passing touchdowns for Raj?
Over.
Yep, 527.
That happened last year.
Yes, who caught that one?
That's a great question. I know Devontae Adams, I think, caught 200 and 400.
Was it maybe Ben Skoranek? Is that a crazy pull?
He was the first one of the year, but I don't think that was. I feel like it was a tight end.
This ball jacked by Freeze out to right center.
Someone's getting arrested.
We're not supposed to talk during this. All right, there's the mannequin challenge.
That was dirty by Chaz.
He
threw it soon.
Base.
He
He's
threw it
out.
early. That was dirty by Chaz. He threw that way before Max started running, and that was an easy double.
Well, a mannequin double or a non-double, that'll go down as an RBI in the books.
It will.
All right.
I want a long inning here, though, so I can answer more Raj trivia.
I'm going to Google who caught his 500. My guess is Calvin Austin.
Oh, it's a good guess. I guess I'll go with, I don't know, DK? I don't know.
No, it was Tyler Conklin, but that's the Jets. Wait, what? Did he not do that for the Steelers?
I think he did it with the Jets, maybe.
Okay, it was Tyler
maybe
Conklin.
Not,
yep,
though.
It was Jets. I'm watching the highlight now. All right.
So, should have known that. I'm an idiot.
Tyler Conklin. I had him in fantasy one season.
We got more?
Yeah, we got more. Let me pull it back up.
Chopper, second.
This is J-Rock Jalen Lee's first at bat of the contest. There's 2 down. All right, I got to hurry here. Hurry.
Give me a couple more rapid-fire Raj questions.
Okay. In 2025, over or under 3,200 passing yards.
Oh, you had to throw the 200 in there? I'm going to go over.
Yep, 3,322. You
got any career stats on there?
I can do career stats. All right. Over or under, do we like the over-unders?
I don't care.
Over or under 125 career picks.
Over?
Under 123.
You're being nice. Let me stab some exact numbers here. What's his passing yards? 57,000?
66,000.
Oh my gosh. Through the drive, right center.
Mauricio to center. That's caught.
I'm making a fool of myself. Good thing this inning's done.
These are hard questions.
I don't know him as well as I should.
I wish I knew. Wait, let me Google one more thing, and then we will go off for halftime. All right, so it's halftime here in Cosmic Baseball Live. We bring you back into the broadcast booth. I got the analytics being pulled up right now for Aaron Rodgers trivia to Jackson Bonneville. Give me 2 seconds here.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. How many career touchdown passes does Aaron Rodgers have to Devontae Adams? This is a tough one. This counts
maybe
Packers
60,
and Jets.
60-something?
A little bit higher.
Is it in the 70s?
Yeah.
Is it 80?
76.
76? Okay. Good guess. I count that as a good guess.
That's good. Getting up there is good. I mean, there's those crazy seasons, 18 TDs. I think he had an 18 TD.
Yeah.
Then, of course, went to the Jets. Let me do one more. I know this is riveting content, guys. We got Jackson Bonneville.
There's got to be a couple people in there who love Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers.
all right. How many first-team All-Pros?
4.
Yeah!
Yeah!
We're going to end on that one.
Nabbed
We're
it.
going to end on that one. Jackson
Boom.
Bonneville,
Boom.
Rogers Realm back at the helm. Great
guy.
to have you as we call halftime. The Pep's down by a couple at the half. Jackson Bonneville, thank you so much for spending some time up here. And we'll make this a weekly thing if we can, if you could get off the field for a minute and come up for Realm at the helm.
Pleasure as always.
All right, that was Jackson Bonneville as we're getting ready for the intermission content, and we're getting ready for the Cosmic Flight Crew. So, sit back and relax. It's Flight Crew time here at Huntington Park.
I gotta find my way back there now.
Columbus, Ohio, how y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the Cosmic Tournament of Champions. Tonight here in this very Coliseum, our 2 gladiators will risk loss of life and limb, all for your entertainment. So Ohio, are you ready to meet your champions? Hailing from the kingdom in the west, renowned for his leadership and bravery. Third base side, I need you to make some noise for your champion, the good and noble Captain Faraday!
You call that an introduction? That is how you welcome a warrior into the ring? Please. Coming to you from the brave first base side, plunging his mighty spear into the heart of evil, resting the weight of civilization on his shoulders. Ohio, please clap, scream, and yell for your one true champion, Falcon! This will not be pretty, folks. The last man standing will be victorious.
Ahoy, third base side! Yar! It is I, Captain Faraday, and I do pledge.
Bro, why are you talking like that?
What?
Why are you talking like that, dude? Dude, I told you we're doing like a medieval times thing. It's like, shiver me timbers. Like
That's pirates, not medieval.
No, it's the same thing.
It is not the same.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, third base side. Those guys over there, their hearts are full of evil and darkness. But over here, we fight for what is righteous. No. First base side, those guys over there, they stink. Boo them, boo! But over here on our side, we smell good! Columbus, Ohio, do you want to see a joust? Let's do this! Bring it on, Falcon! I've been training for this day, Captain. Me too! You look ridiculous! Whoa! You're stronger than I thought, Falcon.
Thanks, I've been doing Pilates.
Hi, first base side, cheer for me. Come on, cheer for me, third first base. Oh, whatever. Third base, I can tell him over here, because it stank. Y'all are stanky. You'll never win, Falcon. We believe in justice. Beliefs can get corroded away over time. But justice is a non-corrosive metal. Metals can get melted in the heat of revenge. The heat of revenge? It's a dish best served cold. But it can be reheated in the microwave. Well, I think your warranty's about to expire. Well, maybe I got the extended warranty. Warranties aren't valid if you don't use the product for its intended purpose. Third base side. I'm going to give it all I've got. First base side. I'm going to cut his head off. Get over here and fight me like a man. Let's end this. Oh. Gah. No. No, it's not possible. How are your blows so heavy? You see, Captain, inside my fake sword is a real sword. First base, chant with me. I'm gonna strike him down. Strike him down. No. Strike him down. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. You can't do that. No. This is the first base. Yes! And stay down. What? Columbus, I win! Give me your glory! Oh yeah. Hey, airhead! I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna hear no bell. Huzzah!
Last man standing.
3 cheers for the third base side. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Holy moly. Oh. Woo. Hello, Columbus, Ohio. Wrap it up, guys. Come on. What are we doing out here? Woo. How's it going, everybody? My name is Captain Faraday, fearless leader of the Cosmic Flight Crew, and we are so excited to have you here. So excited to be showing off some of these shenanigans as we prepare for our imminent launch into cosmic space. Don't worry, guys. There's still time to grab some food, grab a drink, and grab some of that awesome reactive merch so you guys can glow up with us. But right now, we're gonna do a little bit of an aerobic exercise here in center field with Ripley and Dr. Gordon. All right, 5, right guys? Okay, they're gonna be going for 5 jumps on the world's tallest jump rope. Columbus, I need every single one of you counting with us, okay? On your mark, Ripley. Get ready, guys. Columbus, you gotta cheer louder than that, come on! We believe in you guys. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice job, team! Oh, that was cool. And now it's time to hand it off to our host for tonight, Falcon!
Good evening, ladies and gentlebeans. It's time for Cosmic Baseball's #1 game show. It's Follow That Ball. I'm your host, Falcon. Gah! And let's meet the contestants.
That's picked by Eric Vasquez. The toss across. Michelin by the Cosmic Cowboy. The shimmy, the shake, the pitch right up the middle, and Camp grabs it. A comebacker is no problem for the Lizard King. Zach Camp, what a play. We take a look. On the screws, no issue. And Zach Camp, 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first.
The kid hitting the ball for Fungo. It is down. It's a single turning into extra bases. No way. He's going for it. He got it. He's safe. And the park home run for Johnny the Kid. Oh my goodness. Only the second one in the history of Cosmic Baseball.
Mauricio his first live AB as Alex Mauricio, deep drive left field. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball, his first at-bat of the season. Alex Mauricio runs the wrong way, but it does not matter. And he silences the crowd. Mauricio gives the Peps a 1-0 lead. Smoked out to right by Dalton Hurst. B-Rob dives. He caught it. Oh my goodness. The best catch of the season by Brandon Roberts. Jackson Bonneville gets robbed by Trey Vanderpool. Double trouble out at second. A diving play turns into a double play. And the Mojis celebrate the Michelin glove of Trey Vanderpool. Here it comes, Blaine McIntosh, hot shot, right center field, and that will plug the gap. The Phantom is on his horse. He gets the turn to third base. The Cosmic coach gives him the pinwheel. Blaine McIntosh going for an ITP. He is safe! The speed of a Phantom. Oberstein first pitch, a backhand snag by Reed Garland. Ninja type reflexes. He didn't even need to see the baseball. You're going to see that one in our top plays next week. That much is for sure. We're here at Jackson Bonneville, Rogers Realm, live on the field. For those that know you as Rogers Realm, you do something unique each and every time you step out onto the field in a Cosmic game. You do an at-bat, sometimes play an inning in the full Rog, the full regalia, if it's Packers, if it's Steelers. You've had some high highs wearing Rog. You've had some low lows as well. When you think about the entire season up to this point, how have you thought the full Rog has gone for you?
Yeah, playing in full football pads is definitely a challenge. I think it's gone good. I think I might have dropped the average to below 300 in the pads my last few at-bats. I struck out my last two at-bats. It's a challenge. You got the helmet on. You got to stay short to the ball. If you've noticed, whenever I swing and miss, my helmet just flies me this way, which is what I've been trying to focus on in the cage today. I put the gear on just to practice a little bit, but it's gone okay. We had some bad luck. We lined out like 4 times out of my first 5 at-bats.
Yep.
So yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with around 300. That's very acceptable.
Yeah, the analytics right now, Bonnie, 291 is a solid batting average.
Is?
That's what it is right now. Good. Full pads, the helmet, the Steelers helmet is the size of 2 normal helmets. So there's a lot that goes into the full Rog. When you think about the best moments, you had RBI doubles, you had a nice chaos double a couple of weeks ago. When you're on the base, when you're on second base and you're celebrating, just what goes through your mind when you're wearing those pads?
Man, it feels like those moments are few and far between.
There's been a few.
It's amazing. It feels like it's only happened once or twice, but when it does happen, it's so fun. You just can't believe it. It's so much different than obviously getting on base at any other point in my entire baseball career, including here when I have the pads on. I watch the video back, and the crowd's usually a little bit louder than I remember hearing.
Yes,
because I'm so locked in. So it's awesome. I just love it. I need something that big to happen.
And that goes to my point here. You've been saying in your videos, I say it every time you step up there, is this going to be the day when you clear the fence, the biggest celebration in Cosmic Baseball history, the full Rog homer? When you think about what it takes and what it would take for that to happen, is it like the stars have to align, everything has to go right? When you're walking up to the batter's box, are you thinking, I got to hit a tank right here?
Yeah, I need to stop thinking that. Because when I swing too hard, the gear that I have on makes everything just drop. And my dad has pointed it out, and I reply to him by saying, dude, look at all my other at-bats. That's not how I'm swinging. When I have the Rog gear on, I need to just try to hit a single and hope that I catch one out in front, because when you swing too hard, everything drops, and then all the weight just takes me this way, and I'll just fall down. So yesterday I fell right down on my butt, struck out. So got to get one out front. We're pushing halfway through the year here.
We're getting there. We're just past a third. I don't want you to spoil anything for the fans. If and when that moment happens, Do you have the celebration ready? Do you know what it's going to be?
Nope, it's going to be completely, what's the term I'm looking for?
Impromptu?
Completely impromptu. There's another word I'm trying to think of. It's going to be completely spontaneous.
Spontaneous, there we
That's
go.
what it's going to be, because you know dang well Raj has never thought, hey,
That's
when I
true.
throw this touchdown, I'm going to do this celebration, and then
Right.
I'm going to do the...
It comes to him.
It's going to happen.
It comes to
and
him.
then I'm going to, we'll see what I do. I've come close.
You have.
I've
That
hit
chaos double down the line a couple weeks ago was right there.
Yep. I hit that one on the barrel. I had a couple gap shots in the Raj.
Yep.
So I know it's in there. It's in
Khalil's
there.
robbed you a couple of times.
He's robbed me a couple of times. Thankfully, those just would have been singles, so they didn't hurt as bad. But if somebody pulls one back from over the fence, I might retire.
Yeah, that would be a tough one. Last thing for you, Bonnie, on the more personal level, you and I have talked about this before, but your baseball story has taken you in a lot of different directions. You have to take some time away from the game. Coming here, playing in front of sold-out stadiums each and every week, 10,000 plus, 15,000 coming up in Buffalo. Are you able to kind of step back and think, man, like, what a journey it's been to get? Line drive to center. He hits this one
Not
deep to
family, but as
left.
close as it gets
Jackson
to family.
Bonneville will
Yesterday,
plug the gap.
separate family,
One run
very
will
close.
easily
We were
score.
talking about
The
that exact thing. I
pinwheel
was
at
talking
third
about playing in
base.
front of all these
Rogers
people.
Realm
I
drives
told
home
them-
two.
I kinda said this
The
about Nashville
Peps
as well, but
have 10.
I can't let it get to the point
Jackson
where it's just
Bonneville.
normal.
Yeah.
So
Just as Aaron
thank you,
Rodgers
Justin.
announced that he's coming back to the Steelers. If you're able
Jackson
to kind of step
Bonneville
back.
Yes, I make it a
with
point
extra
whenever I'm on the
energy
field.
this weekend.
I catch
Drives
myself.
home
I catch
two
myself taking it for
in the
granted.
cosmic
And then I look
inning.
around. I'm like, oh my gosh, why does this feel normal? It can't feel normal. It just can't feel normal. It has to be as crazy as it was week 1 in Jacksonville. So I try to look around and soak it in every time. Hopefully more guys do that too. But I make it a specific point to do that after all the stuff I went through. It's
Absolutely.
awesome. So yes, to answer your question, yes. It's a
And you
blessing.
put on a show for each and every fan that watches, and that's a credit to you. Jackson Bonneville, Rogers Realm. What,
This guy.
what a
This
cosmic
guy.
chili pepper right here. And if you're ever watching Cosmic Baseball and you're confused as to why Aaron Rodgers is on the field, don't be confused anymore, because that's Rogers Realm putting on a show every week.
Presentation. Let's roll the video. The sport of hockey will never be the same, and we want to see you out there in the rink. So scan that QR code and be first in line to join that cosmic lottery. We'll see you out on the rink in 2027, but right now, we need your attention for a very exciting presentation. Take it away, Ripley.
Thank you, Captain. All right, for our final demonstration of the evening, the flight crew is going to make history. See, we've sent cats to space. We've sent dogs to space. We've sent spiders, fish, monkeys. We'll send just about anything. But there is one animal, ladies and gentlemen, who has never gotten the chance to leave Earth's orbit until tonight. Can you guess what it is? That's right. For the first time in history, we will be sending a cow to space. Now let's meet our brave astronaut for the evening. Everybody, this here is Melissa. Can everybody say hi, Melissa? Oh, actually, sorry, she doesn't speak English because she's a cow. So instead, can we all go moo? Melissa, what do you have to say about that? That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my goodness, you read my mind. All right, Melissa, are you ready? Ohio, are you ready? Hit it, DJ! When you bow, I need this whole stadium to go absolutely On three, guys. 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it for our rookies, Ohio! Thank you so much. One more time. We are the one and only Cosmic Flight Crew!
Columbus, Ohio. Make some noise for me real quick. Are you having a good time tonight? Let's go. It's almost that time. So I've got a couple of brothers out here, and I'm going to be honest. There's a lot going on here. An enormous amount of things happening right now. I've got older brother Forrest, who's dressed like the Lorax. Is that correct, Forrest?
Yes, sir.
All right, Forrest, and he brought out his little brother Hassel. Hassel, the flow is real. Now, Hassel, you would love to walk off this field with this super sick fan fade chain, wouldn't you? Yeah, your older brother is going to try to earn it for you. Here's how he's going to do it. His older brother is going to take the top hat off and put that blindfold on. Then I'm going to place this chain somewhere on this field. He is going to search on his hands and knees for it. Now, crowd, you have got a big part to play. If he is going the wrong direction or going way too far, you all are going to boo. Let's try it one time. 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right, so you heard that, right, Forrest? All right, now, if Forrest is going the right way, you guys are going to say, yay! Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. All right, Forrest, it's that easy. You don't want to let your little brother down, do you? All right, you don't. Okay, so it's now time for you to put the blindfold on and get down on your hands and knees. All right, yep, top hat and glasses going off. Yep, get them over those big old eyebrows. There you go. All right, Forrest, I need for you to get down on your hands and knees, bud. All right. All right, you stay right there.
They don't give me anything.
And it's now time for you to start searching. Crowd, help him out. All right, Forrest, let's go.
I literally have absolutely nothing in here. I'm so sorry.
Y'all gonna have to be a little louder than that. Come on now. He needs your help, Columbus. Enjoy your chain. Let's go. You guys are going to look swaggy. You guys can head on over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I sure hope that when you came in tonight, you stopped by one of those stand-up to cancer tents and you picked up one of those cards and filled it out. If you have one of those stand-up to cancer cards, will you please hold it up real high for me right now? Yeah, I see them starting to pop up all down the first base side. Third base side, they're starting to pop up. Outfield, let's see them. Let's see those cards. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we decided to go on this tour, we knew it was important to team up with a group that was as passionate about this subject as it is to us. Because just like every person that wrote out one of those cards that has someone they care about that has been affected by this disease, so have we as an organization. So we're going to do something here a little different. There are folks that are in this stadium right now where cancer is a big part of their world. They're fighting this thing. And you know what, Columbus? I need y'all to show some love to them real quick. Let's show some love to them. Let's let them know that we are standing up to cancer with them. Let's let them know that we're in the corner fighting with them. Let them know that we are praying with them. Let them know that we need them to fight this thing. Let's go, Columbus, let's go. Huntington Park, I need everybody to get their cell phones out, turn your flashlights on. Come on, let's get this place lit up. Turn your flashlights on your phone, let's hold them up high. We're gonna be doing this a lot in Cosmic. So let's consider this practice. Now, I don't care if you're 5 or 95. Tonight is Cosmic Baseball. Tonight we are all young. And when we hit the hook of this song, I want us all to sing it so loud. They hear us throughout the entire downtown area. You look good. You're looking good. Outfield, you are absolutely incredible. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, I need to hear you loud. Let's go, Columbus. Yeah, we are. You're absolutely beautiful, Columbus!
What you are about to see is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is no longer just a baseball game. You are about to embark on a journey that is out of this world. A universally unparalleled experience that transcends space and time. This is Cosmic Baseball.
Columbus, Ohio, it's now the time that we have all been waiting for. It's time to go Cosmic! And you are going to help us count this down from 10, 9,
The countdown is on. 11,000 fans rise to their feet. Columbus, Ohio, for the first time in history, goes dark and now is lit up brighter than it ever has. Confetti rains from the sky. 11,000 fans shining in the night. The best best show in sports, the best spectacle on a diamond you will ever see. It all starts right now. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball. It is good to be back. The players stream onto the field. The confetti blankets the crowd. And now it is time to pump it up down on the field. Welcome in the chat. Welcome those who are new, and welcome those who are spending their first Cosmic Night with us. This is something you will never see again, and something you have never seen before. Now, let's pump it up down on the field. In the chat, we got Flamingo, we got Bird, we got Boss, we got Jennifer, Emiliano. Thank you all for tuning in, spending your Thursday nights here with us. We are going to have oh so much fun in the Cosmic portion of the night. Now, I know we have some people that are new here. So here are the Cosmic Baseball rules of a normal Cosmic game. There's no bunting in Cosmic Baseball, that's swingers only. There's no mound visits, that's figure it out. And once you're in those glowing chalk lines, you cannot leave. That is stay in the box. You already saw our gameplay variations, backwards base paths, and 3 minutes of chaos. That was in innings 2 and 3. Fungo ball 4s, that is, there's no walks in Cosmic Baseball. You can throw the ball as high as you want and hit it as far as you want when you get to 4 balls. I challenge that. We already saw 2 fan challenges here tonight. Those are the coaches can make the call, and it's the fans that vote. But here in Cosmic Baseball, when those lights turn on, we have some special Cosmic rules. Now that is the Home Run Derby. The derbies are pivotal to Cosmic Baseball. At the end of every inning, we play 4 Cosmic innings. At the end of each, we do a home run derby. Those runs in the derby count as actual runs. Each team has 1 batter and 45 seconds to get as many balls over the fence as they can. And that is the Home Run Derby. What a night in Columbus, Ohio. Already your score is 5-3 in favor of the Mojis. AJ Firecracker Hacker, number 606, he's repping Kentucky on his back. Against Bible Bonds, Brantley Cutler. Brant flares it foul. He started off chaos tonight with a K. This is your Cosmic hitter. We'll talk about derbies here in just a second as the 1-2 dives down low. So I mentioned the home run derbies. This is our derby card here tonight. You can see Joe Moji, Sway Lee, Brantley Cutler, and Khalil Wilson set to go for the Mojis. On the pep side, we'll have J-Rock, Jalen Lee, Blaine McIntosh, Brandon Crosby, and the one, the only, Austin Schultz. That's down for Fungo and Brantley Cutler. Line drive to the outfield. Starts things off right. That is a Fungo knock. Let's give a shout out to DJ Milk D. He's throwing it down, spinning right to my left. We'll get DJ Milk D on the broadcast tomorrow night, but in the chat, let's get a yerp. Live and in person is our DJ Milk D. So this flips the card to the top as Hacker sets and deals outer edge. Marcus Judd doing the running duties. You can see A1 Al Lorenzo hyping up this crowd as Juddy will steal second base. No issues for him. 3-0 to Trey. That's in there for strike. Matthew Wayne, big corn guy over here. And we got Hockey Fan in the chat. Hey, Hockey Fan, are you excited for Cosmic Hockey? You tell me. If you guys have any questions about our new undertaking, Cosmic Hockey, please ask. I'm happy to answer as best I can. Another Fungo. Back-to-back Fungos. Trey directing traffic, popped it up. Shallow, second base, Rafi makes the catch. There's one down. That'll be a fungo P4 in the book. We take a look at your strikeout leaders entering today's contest here in Cosmic Baseball. AJ Hacker at 5th with 26. Aiden Alger leading things with 31. Neil Lang at 29. Sam Bragg at 29. Entering today, Bragg with his 6 Ks now leads Cosmic Baseball with 35. Neil Lang, no slouch of his own with 4. He's at 33 after their outings today. But those are your strikeout leaders. AJ Hacker at 26. By the way, everyone in the chat watching, get excited. We're going to be putting our player bios, our rosters, and our stats live on the website after this series, so get excited for that. And I want to clear up some stats questions that I've gotten over the past couple of weeks. So we talk about fungos and we talk about derby homers. So homer and derby homers are not counted as runs driven in, even though they are in fact runs driven in, as Evan Orzek slams this foul. Derby homers are their own category. So as I showed you in the derby card, Joe Moji at 295 derby bombs. He does not have 295 additional ribbies on top of his existing ribby total. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Evan Orzek, and then on the fungos, a fungo is its own stat as a fungo isolated, but those hits, those runs, and those ribbies count for the counting stats. Orzek deep out to center field. Blaine tracks it down. The run will score. The Mojis extend their lead. Easy does it. There's 5-0 crossing the plate. It's 6-3. So Orzi, sac fly, and a ribby does the job. We check out the chat. Jennifer, can't wait to see you too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mrs. Cutler live in the chat. Emiliano says, is basketball gonna be next? Well, hey, I cannot confirm or deny anything. I'll say, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, Patrick, Cosmic Hockey is a real thing. It is starting, it is coming January of 2027. What we can reveal right now is that we have our tryouts open on the Cosmic Hockey website, so go to cosmichockey.com and find that out if you want to try out, if you're interested. We'd love to have you be a part of something that has never been done before. 0-1 here, Joe Burke so far tonight, 2 for 2, a double and a single. He hit one out to the wall in his first at-bat against Sam Bragg. The Big Country says Joe Moji will get to 300 tonight. I sure think so. Down on the count, 1-2. Hacker, a guy that was very successful in his NCAA tenure. Bounced around a little bit in college ball, but always a big strikeout guy. This ball sailed. Breland makes it to second base easily. Hacker, 6 years of college baseball, played with Indiana, USC Upstate, John A. Logan, Moorhead State for the Moorhead native. Played 9 2/3 innings in his second season with USC Upstate. Got 12 Ks. Last season struck out 12 in 17 2/3. And has started here in Cosmic Baseball in his first season and brought an extra layer of electricity and swag to the mound. 3-2 payoff, ripped by Joe Moji, fell. Susan Chase Lemire. Mrs. Lemire, how's it going? Any team names yet? No, but I will have a special guest up here in the booth later this weekend to talk hockey. I'll leave you to guess who that is. 3-2 up and inside, we got a fungo. Cotton Eye Joe playing. Joe Moji, the fungo, out to center. Blaine's there. He makes the catch. And that is it for the top half of inning number 5. The Mojis do get one. 6-3 is your score. And we toss things down to field level. We got 10,000 fans plus on hand. Let's jump around just a little bit.
Huntington Park Cup. Yeah, baby, it is Thursday night. The first time Cosmic has ever been to Columbus. It's time to party.
So that means only one thing. It's time to jump around. Started for the Peppers, number 12, Rogers Realm, Jackson Bonneville.
Jackson Bonneville will lead things off. Bonnie spends a lot of time up here in the booth. Let's see if that can translate to a quality at-bat. Cut and miss there. Jake Army Armstrong starting things off in the Cosmic portion of the night. Bonnie, a ground ball, third base. On the run, the Cosmic Cowboy flips it across. Too smooth for outs number 1. Gonna bring B-Rob. So 1 down. Good start for Army Armstrong. B-Rob up in the air, foul territory. No balls, 1 strike. Jake Armstrong, a guy that loves to mix it up out there on the bump. Stick says it's not your thing. Oh no. 80% not getting. Hey, you know what? Stick around maybe a little bit more. You'll see a whole lot more baseball than you would watching anything else. That's all I'll say, but again, you're correct. To each their own as B-Rob to third. Eric Vasquez, call him Eric Vacuum. There's 2 down. Back-to-back 5 threes in the book. There's 2 outs here. That'll bring Adam Arroyo into the batter's box. Adam, a fly out in his first at-bat. You want to see Cosmic Racing, Emiliano. Now that's interesting. How would we light up an entire track? Now I'm intrigued. We'll have to think through this. We'll brainstorm. 1-0, flared foul. Adam Arroyo, a fungo tank last week in Des Moines, Iowa. 1-2, cut and a miss. Now it is 1-2. Yeah, Mrs. Vasquez. Eric is out of his mind right now. Another one that way. A dive by Trey from his knees to first base, not in time. That would have been the easiest Michelin of all time. Almost had it. And Nolan McCabe, the Cosmic hitter tonight, will take his first tax. Hey, Sticks is staying for a couple more minutes. I love it. Thank you for spending at least parts of it your Thursday with us. We take a look at the replay. Back pick chance here. Taking a cue from Adam, trying to get the runner that is now pinch running for Adam. Got a little ball signing going on. And a little jumping around. I love it. That's J-Lab on your screen. Should say that was Max Farron as the runner went in there safely. Ball swung on, popped up out to right field. Is it a fair ball? It's not. Drunk in 1 is kind of digging it. I like that. Wonder, you know what, Jacob, you ask a fantastic question. What is Austin doing for his videos? I wish I knew, because then I could prepare. But no, he adds the level of uncertainty, we'll call it. because you never know what you're going to see. Ryan Cormier just chilling. Jake Armstrong trying to put away this frame. Nolan McCabe down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitches downstairs. Count all even at 2-2. Tell me in the chat, when are you coming to watch us live? We got Worcester coming up next week. Then we got Grand Rapids, Toledo in a couple weeks. A lot of fun incoming. This ball grounded. Dre Vanderpool, 6'3", no sweat. And Jake Armstrong, another scoreless frame. And now, Sticks, stay for this. It is time for our first Derby of the night.
The Home Run Derby. A competition that puts one's power on full display. Normally, this is a contest with low stakes. But in cosmic baseball, every homer matters. 1 homer equals 1 run. Add your lead or mount your comeback. Blowouts become nail-biters. The bleachers become Souvenir City. And the game becomes a showdown. Welcome to the Home Run Derby.
And for the Glow Mojis, Joe Burke!
The 2 titans of Home Run Derby power. It's J-Rock, Jalen Lee, and it's Joe Moji. I'll give you the Derby cards one more time. Joe Burke is 5 homers away from 300 on the season. J-Rock just hit 200 last week. He is at 208. Joe Burke, J-Rock, the 2 biggest bats in the Home Run Derby. So, if and when Joe Moji gets to 300 or gets 5, he will get to 300 total bombs. Sticks, all of these homers count as runs. I want you specifically to lock into this one. Let's do it. Joe Moji will get this party started. Here we go. 5 away from 300. The timer starts on the first swing, and there it is. Joe Moji foul. This ball cranked deep out to left center, into orbits. Gone for 1, now gone for 2. Joe Moji's got 3. Joe Moji's got 4. 1 more to 300. Is this it? Yes! The triple century for Joe Burke. 300 Derby bombs. Now he's at 301. Now he's at 302. Joe Moji's at 7. Make it 8 with 12 seconds to go. Joe Burke's got 8. That one hops the fence. Looking for number 9. One hopped it deep out to center. He's got 8 with 2 seconds to go. Joe Moji, a fantastic round. Hits the triple century mark. 9 bombs for the Derby King. Wow! That was absolutely incredible. So 9 bombs. Now it's 15-3. What can J-Rock do to stem the tide? We got a short porch out there and right, but a high wall. Let's see. Time starts right now. J-Rock, Jalen Lee, deep out to right center field. He's hunted for the scoreboard. Off the board, gone for 1. Deep out to right, that's gone for 2. J-Rock getting into it, that's gone for 3. Jalen Lee, same spot. To the cabana roof, off the top of the high wall. Still 3 for Jalen Lee with 20 seconds to go. This ball cranked but not gone. J-Rock trying to get back into a rhythm here. 3 bombs right now. Your score is 15-6. Just a little bit under it, now tops that one, 5 ticks. This ball hammered deep out to right, that looks like 4. What's the final call? And it's 4 bombs for J-Rock. And Glow Mojis wins yet another Derby round. 15-7 is your score. Alex says, where are we right now? We are in Columbus, Ohio. And we are watching some absolutely fantastic Derby performances. Wow. So in the chat, tell me, who expected that? Big Country Joe's now at 304. He had 9 after having 295. Emiliano says, this is how you can do racing. Have a regular, then pit, then during that period of time, you go all the cars in the track. I gotta say, I'm not following, but I appreciate it. So Emiliano, Glow Mojis now has 304 after his 9 Derby homer performance. 15-7 is your score. Caleb says, are those bats loaded? We just got a lot of power in Cosmic Baseball. We got a whole lot of power in Cosmic Baseball. That is all I will say on the matter. But that is as the eye can see as we start with Khalil Wilson to first base and to the bag. Easy one down, 3 unassisted there. Bring Chaz Kirkland in. Chaz got going in the Derby over the last week. Sam Hansen on the bump, Minnesota native. That's in there for a strike, no balls and 1 strike. Brantley Cutler and Ryan Cormier. Pitch misses there. Sam Hansen put together a heck of a season so far. Swing and a miss by Chaz. Cosmic Soccer would be fun. I mean, Cosmic Baseball, a little bit more fun though. Let's just say that. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, we're working the chat. Come on, what do you think? As Sam Hansen retires Chaz by way of the K. We take a look at not the strike. Take a look at the inside pitch. But that is a strikeout nonetheless. 2 down with the Neon Nebula Nightmare. And Brett Fick, he is just ready to unleash the power. Can he do it during Cosmic? Brett Fick had the first Cosmic home run of the entire season. 1 ball and no strikes. Fick went to UC Santa Barbara, did not continue with baseball after his first year in college. Came back to the game late in life and is now excelling as this ball is hit out to center. And the catch is made. No trouble. And that's it for the frame. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mojis. 3 up, 3 down for Sam Hansen. We toss things down to Uncle Jay in the field.
So, the rowdiest crowd. If you are on this third base side, I need you to make some noise. If you're on the first base side, I need you to make some noise. Everyone in the outfield, make some noise. All right, Huntington Park, it's time to wake this city up, because I need for this whole stadium to make some noise. Let's go!
Cincinnati. This place on fire. All right, Sticks, your favorite team and your favorite player, hit me with them. I want to know. You stayed for this long. I need you to tell me your favorite team and your favorite player. Patrick Conley says the Derby is amazing. Derby's dope. Yes, it is. I wholeheartedly agree. And guess what? We have 3 more here tonight. Caleb says, so glad you found the ball. Great to have you here watching. Saying you're not ever going to watch a full game. Well, you know what? I have a hunch that might change here in a little. I don't know you, but look, I've been around the block before. We've converted a lot of fans. We have a good time playing Cosmic Baseball and watching Cosmic Baseball. That's all I'll say, and I hope you spend some more time with us, because we do have a blast every single weekend. Hey, who says you can't be a fan of both? 3-1 laced the other way. That's looking for the gap, and it will find it. On the run, crossing second, now to third. What a start to the frame. Blaine McIntosh, a leadoff triple. That brings Rafi Rodriguez. Alex says playoffs and championship games. Bird, I'm adding you to the Cosmic family. That much is for sure. So the playoffs, really, we kind of do the European soccer format, right? The entire season is leading up and is being counted towards the overall playoffs, quote unquote. The winner of the most series will win the Cosmic Championship. And that actually brings me to talk about where we stand this season. The Mojis leading the season series 21-19. They've won 12 of their past 14. But now you look at that second point, the series. Peppers have won 7, Mojis have won 7. That is where we stand right now. This ball jacked deep out to right field. Rafi Rodriguez. No doubt about it. A 2-run jack under the cosmic lights. Unbelievable. Wow. He was mic'd up earlier today, and he absolutely obliterates one. And now Austin Schultz will come in as Rafi gets celebrated by his team. That ball absolutely cranked. Justin Dean says Vegas or AZ anytime soon. We got Vegas coming up. Justin, Cosmic Baseball has taken on Las Vegas in October. So get excited about that. 1-0, a cut and a miss. Austin wearing an unbuttoned jersey and shorts currently. Really embracing kind of the beach vibe in Columbus. Makes sense. We got Cooper in the chat. Appreciates the both of us as Austin will have a comebacker out to Tanner Flowers. No trouble. The 1-3 in the books. There's one down as Brandon Crosby to the batter's box here. There is a strike on the outer edge. Tanner Flowers sets and deals. That's down and away. All right, Sticks, your favorite is Trey Vanderpool. Yes, he did. You're absolutely right. Trey's one of the best. This is actually Sam Bragg pinch hitting. Bragg down the line. Sam Bragg, his first hit of the season is a double. Welcome to the lineup, Sam. So Sam Bragg struck out 6 on the bump earlier tonight. Why don't I send you the schedule right now in the Cosmic chat? So just check this link for the Cosmic schedule, and then click around, you'll find the Cosmic Lottery. Cosmic Wrestling, says Emiliano. I'm quite partial to this Cosmic football idea. We did actually Cosmic flag football for the Super Bowl this past season through the NFL. That was a ton of fun. This ball lined out to left, down for base hit. Stop sign at third, and there's runners on the corners. Max Freeze a knock. So in this inning, Tanner Flowers has allowed the cycle. A triple, a homer, a double, and now a single. All right, Bird, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And no, I thank you for joining the Cosmic family. We have oh so much fun. TMA says no flags, full pads. I don't know about that. Here's a hard ground ball through the infield for base knock. A run will score. And the Pets have gotten to double digits. It's 15-10. There's our ribby knock. Sean Scott scores and does some upside down sit-ups. Sticks Trey plays shortstop. He is the starting shortstop and leadoff hitter for your Glow Mojis. I had him mic'd up last week, in fact. Check out that video on our YouTube. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Trey had a lot of fun mic'd up. Austin Schultz hit a bomb while he was mic'd up at shortstop. This ball right up the middle. Mauricio checks in. Pinwheel at third. Play at the plate. Not in time. The Peps have 11. They are chipping their way back. Max Freeze will score. Jackson Bonneville. Bonnie, a 5-3 put out in his last at-bat to start Cosmic. Now everyone say thank you, big country. Don't say thank you to me, I'm not doing anything. As Jackson Bonneville out to center field, down for base hit. One run will score. Bonnie checks in. A ribby knock for Rogers Realm. The Peppers have brought home 4. Make it 5 now. This is getting close. Everyone in the chat, let's get a shout out to Big Country right in the score bug. Patrick says he loves a rip right up the middle. Hey, so do the Peps. Ground ball to short. This will bring home another. Trey Vanderpool, nice throw. Nice stretch by Joe Moji. Took a look at that replay. There's Mauricio coming in to score. And Adam Arroyo popped him up. And that is out number 3, but the Peps do all sorts of damage. 15-13 is your score. We have a game in Columbus. And it's now time for the second derby of the night.
Everybody know we gon' do it like this. Come on, everybody, don't stop, don't quit. Let's go!
Winners win!
Let's go! Let the rhythm take control. It's going down tonight, yeah.
Brandon Crosby is back. And he is getting set to go. Showtime versus Sway Lee. 15-13 is your score. Here we go. This derby can flip the entire game on its head. Nick is back in the chat. Nick, how we doing? My own sandbox, you're making some good points. Hey, if someone can get through to the Cosmic Coach, it might be you, Mrs. Lee. That's all I'll say on the matter. Time starts now for Sway Lee. Got up to 200 derby bombs last week. He jacks this one deep out to left field. Off the back wall, gone for one. Sway Lee has arrived with one bomb. Here's a low liner. Deep left will one-hop the fence. Left field a little bit farther out than right field. He clears the fence there. That's gone for two. This ball hammered. If it's fair, it's gone. That looked good to me. Gone for three. Same spot. Almost out of here. One-hops the fence. Sway Lee still three. Now it's four as he goes 8 rows deep. This ball popped up. Not going to do it. Jalen Lee. Deep out to left center. Stays in the park. And that's it. Looked like 4 to me for Sway Lee. Let's see if this last one goes. It does not. And it's 5, the final call. 5 bombs for Jalen Lee. Nothing to scoff at there. And now Brandon Crosby is back in the derby. Let's see what Showtime can do. Starts things off. Line drive, low, not gone. This is up in the air. Now Crosby returning from a hand injury. Let's see if he can get back on track derby-wise. That's gone for one, 2 rows deep. 12 seconds gone by in the second derby of the night. This has popped up. Brandon Crosby in on the hands. Last derby for Showtime in Buffalo under the fireworks. Line drive off the top of the wall. Still one for Showtime. That's gone for 2. 15 ticks to go. Launches one into orbit, but doesn't have the legs. No, it does not. 2 bombs still for Showtime. Pop this one up. Now he gets a barrel onto it. Deep out to left center field. Gone for 3. Last swing. Can it be 4? 3 bombs for Showtime. A respectable return to the home run derby. As we look back into the chat, Nick says, is it me or is the font bolder? What font? On the jerseys? I'm confused. Emma says, who are we cheering for, the Peps or the Mojis? You're cheering for the Peps. Look, I love it. I want all of you guys to have teams that you're rooting for. We want to build up this cosmic rivalry a little bit. I don't know, big country. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You want to be sedated? What does that mean? Stick says Mojis. Trey, I love it. Mrs. Vasquez says Mojis. Patrick, same as Drunken. Emiliano Zapata says, any cosmic sport you're in, I love it. Cooper says, cosmic baseball comes to Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes, it does. In September, we'll be glowing up in Indy. I cannot wait. That is a return stop for us. We're going to have oh so much fun. As Tucker Perry comes onto the bump. The chat messages, are they bolder? I have no idea. I didn't know you could do that, to be honest. King said you went to Buffalo. Well, King, you caught the greatest games in cosmic baseball history in Buffalo, New York. We did 360 fireworks. We had oh so much fun. All right, so now let's get this party started. Top half of inning number 7. Eric Vasquez. No balls in a strike. Nick says, when are we going to be in Indy? I want to say it is the 3rd week of September, but let me check the schedule officially and efficiently for that matter. That's outside and low for a ball. Nick, let me get on that right now. I'll break it down for you. 1-1 ground ball. It's down the line foul. Yes, 3rd weekend of September. September 18th and 19th and the 17th for that matter. As it is 1-2, we got some very special guests up here in the broadcast booth. Cole Peterson and J-Lab. Unfortunately, guys, I only have one headset extra, so you guys are going to have to share.
We'll just take it in shifts.
So Cole Peterson is going to start things off with us. J-Lab, I'm pretty sure I told you tomorrow night, but that's okay.
Yeah, Cole asked me to come up here.
All right, Cole Peterson, you're live. How we doing?
Doing well, Colin. How about yourself?
I'm great. We have no space. We have 3 chairs and 3 people. 2 chairs and 3 people, I should say. As Tucker Perry in there for a strike. All right, Cole, so you just witnessed 2 of the best pitching performances of the entire season. Neil Lang, 2 scoreless, 4 Ks, 6 up, 6 down. Brad gives up a few runs, but does tie the single season high in strikeouts with 6. Are you going to come up and put on a show tomorrow night?
I guess I have to, but with that being said, if you tell me that I'm going to do poorly tomorrow so that I can do the opposite. Because the whole broadcaster curse.
You are going to absolutely the bed tomorrow night.
Yes.
Everyone's going to be booing.
Yep.
Your teammates, J-Lab's going to turn his back on you.
Good, yes. Thank you.
The Ray Ortega is probably going to...
I'm going to be throwing slow, all that.
Right. The leg kick's not going to be high.
No, it's going to be low leg kick.
Exactly.
We're going to be throwing pus.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is what's going to happen tomorrow. And, and when you prove me wrong, I will play that back.
Awesome.
So
who else struck out 6?
Alger had 6 Ks
That's
through 4
right.
innings. Yep.
Dude, Alger, I got to say, is one of the most impressive arms I've seen.
He can absolutely throw the baseball. I was going to say whip the biscuit, but that's a hockey thing.
Speaking of hockey,
you know what, guys? Cosmic Hockey's coming. Who's excited?
I am.
So this is a very close game, or not as close now for that derby, but still 20-16. We have 21-15 on our scorebook, but I'm going to assume I'm right. So this is closer than you guys might be used to here.
Yeah, usually we're up by a considerable amount, but I like when the games are interesting when it comes down to the final home run derby.
Yes, I would agree. I want to see another swing off, man.
I do too.
You haven't had a swing off since Lehigh Valley.
It'd be Schultz and Khalil to wrap it up.
That would be interesting. Khalil's starting to heat up a little bit.
He is, yes. Khalil, when he is fully healthy, I know he kind of struggled with ankle injuries early on this year, but when he's healthy, he is an absolute animal.
This ball line down the line. Dalton Hurst, that's a foul ball. Looking at the analytics, Khalil 8 for his last 12. ITP, a homer.
Yeah.
I think he has 6 runs scored, 5 driven in.
Yeah, man, he's a beast. And that it's not a short porch, but it's closer than it usually is, that right field wall out there.
I'm excited. Khalil was hitting the ball out of the ballpark at BP today.
He was.
I'm excited to see this final derby tonight.
Speaking of Juddy the Kid running one out of here, backside.
Yeah, that felt like a, this is going to sound really mean, that felt like a Polo Grounds homer and MLB The Show.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Juddy, I mean no disrespect. That's just what it felt like because of the high wall and it being a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
But that was a bomb. That's Oppo Taco power
No,
there for Juddy.
that was stepped on a little bit.
And he got the celly too. And during chaos. Doesn't even need chaos. That was, an
that
awesome
was
moment.
A true home run.
Tucker Perry here, 2-1. That's outside and low. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, Cole, so what do you want to talk about? You came up here. I didn't ask you to come up here. So
you know what? I totally blanked. I thought we had talked about me coming up here, but I was completely wrong.
All right, well, what do you want to break down? Let's talk.
Let's talk about pool.
Ooh, okay.
Billiards.
Let's talk billiards. Hey, say less. I'll always talk about billiards. What do you want to talk about?
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing my whole life. I grew up playing. I was lucky enough to have a table at my parents' house when I was growing up. My dad taught me. I am better than him now.
There you go.
I still cannot beat him, though, because he just gets in my head.
Yeah.
As dads tend to do. This ball flared out, almost caught off the glove out there in shallow center field. I think that'll go down as a knock. But yeah, I love playing pool, as all of you guys know by now.
Yeah.
I'm playing pool a lot.
Well, I took on the task of taking on you and Logan last night.
It was a long game.
It was closer than I thought. I don't play consistently. I want to start playing more, but I'm not good, dude. I mean, it's hard to be good at something that you don't practice consistently, but I was impressed.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It was a long game. As we take a look
nice throw.
at that throw, looked good. Do we have a challenge? Arroyo wants it. Or I'm trying my best. Let's see if the inning is over right here. Do we have? Let's see.
The ruling on the field is that he is safe at second. So if you think that they got it right and he is safe, make some noise.
Ooh.
If you think that they got it wrong and he is out, make some noise. You overturned it. He is out.
You got it.
Tucker Perry.
Do you have a
scoreless
decibel
frame.
reader?
I do not have the decibel reader.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Tucker Perry, what an inning. And we head now to the home half of inning number 7. It might be rave time. Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to sit back. We're going to relax. Let's toss things down to Corey Cubano. And if you're watching, get on your feet. Me and Cole are going to relax, but you guys can't. It's rave time here in Columbus. Let's toss it down to 23.
Baseball. Instead of a 7th inning stretch.
I take it back. Brandon Crosby.
So I need all of y'all to stand up and get your flashlights on. We about to go crazy. Let's go. All y'all up there in the suites, let's go! Jump! Jump! Come on, y'all, get up! Let's go, y'all, let's go! I see you guys up there, I see y'all! I see you guys back there in the berm, come on, y'all! Jump! 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 Yeah! Go on! 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 Yeah! Columbus, Ohio, you guys are electric. Since y'all were so lit, we gotta run it back. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
The 7th inning rave in Columbus, Ohio, an absolute movie. What a scene and what a time here in the state's capital. And now Cole Peterson has seated the headset. J-Lab's back on the mic. How we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I just could not stay away. I love spending my time up here with Colin.
You know what? It's great to have you back, and you have some stuff to talk about because you're going to be doing some fun stuff this weekend. Can you tell the fans, don't tell them exactly what's going to happen, maybe tease what you got going on this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving them the heater, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, I've been doing it all season long if you've been paying attention a little bit, and tomorrow we go wild.
And that is all we'll say. I'll say maybe just a bit outside will be one of the pitches as this ball pops up.
There we go.
No
there
trouble.
We go.
And Tanner Flowers,
And
after
Evan.
giving up a
Very good.
Tanner actually, fun stat fact, gave up a cycle throughout that last inning, triple homer, double single. So that's interesting.
He's out here doing what he can.
You know what? Cosmic energy. We'll
That's
say
right.
that. If we have any questions in the chat for J-Lab or Cole, I think Cole's still here.
Another
Yeah, he
pop
is.
up here.
Pops
Let's see.
him up.
To D. Hurst. Is that D. Hurst or Trey? That's
Trey is short for out number 2.
Trey
Hunter
Vanderbilt.
Haynes is live in the chat. Big Country says, Cullen, please explain a swing-off. Okay, so a swing-off is if we end the game after the final derby tied. Now, the swing-off is different than a home run derby in Cosmic Baseball. It is judged on swings, not on time. So the coach can pick the players they want. They get 5 swings. Hit as many homers as possible. And if it's tied after that, we do essentially kind of shootout rules. 1 for each player until the
he's
game
trying
is
to do
over.
it again.
Got to miss there. Is this Rafi?
Yeah, this is Rafi.
Rafi hit an absolute nuke.
Not this
He's trying
time.
to do it here. 2
Swing
balls, 2
harder.
strikes.
Swing harder, Rafi.
Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch to Rodriguez outside. I had Rafi mic'd up for his first AB.
Oh, I did see him with the mic, yeah.
Not for his home run.
There we go.
Ring him up. And Rafi Rodriguez down with a backwards K.
Tanner Flowers, what a comeback inning right there.
Yeah, that will play. And that is kind of against the trend we've seen in Cosmic. Usually the first inning a lot stronger than the second by and large this season. It is now time for the second derby, or I should say the third derby of the night.
How can you not be romantic about Cosmic Baseball? This will be electric. Throw is a good one. He got him! A sliding catch. Unreal play. Schultz watches it deep into the cosmic night.
And we're back live. It is time for the third derby of the night. Colin Kapoor,
right.
Jason Labrador. I went full gov on that one, J-Lab. All right, third derby. We've had already some fantastic derby rounds. And Blaine McIntosh will come in against Brantley Cutler. Give me your score/derby homer prediction.
Okay, I think that Blaine McIntosh is going to hit, I think he's going to hit 6 home runs,
All right.
and I hate to say it, chat, but I think Brantley is going to hit 7.
All right, a little 6-7. We take a look at the analytics this season. Brantley Cutler, 14, 13, and 4, 144 derby bombs, averaging just over 4.6 per round. Blaine at 13, 15, and 3 has had the misfortune of facing Joe Moji just a few times. 127 derby homers, 4 per round. So 2 guys evenly matched in the derby this season. Brantley, the big lefty slugger, I think he's going to clear this high wall plenty of times and leave the ballpark.
Absolutely. That's what his swing usually does. He's able to get those up and out, and with a fence like this, I mean, there's no telling how many he could get once he gets in a groove.
Time starts now. Brantley Cutler back in the lineup after missing last week. Let's see what he can do.
Just needs one.
As it always does, getting into a run is the most important thing. This ball line down the line, but not gone.
Well,
He puts a
like
charge into this, deep out to right center. Does it have
That'll
enough?
go.
Yes, it's gone for 1. Brantley Cutler arrived in the derby.
2.
There's 2. Bible Bonds has 2 bombs, extending this Moji's lead. That's easily 3. Off the roof and gone. 10 seconds to go. Deep drive out to right.
That'll go.
That will definitely go.
And so will that.
Easy 4, easy 5.
And so will that.
Easy 6.
Tell me.
3 homer run to close down the round.
She said 7.
7 bombs.
Oh!
J-Lab pulls the yard card and gets it perfectly. So 7. All right, J-Lab. So we need to get 6.
6 for Blaine
from
McIntosh.
28-16. Now your score. We got K4 in the chat. New. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's see what Blaine McIntosh can do. Time starts now. Deep drive out to right. That's going to go and probably get into the street. Look out below outside of Huntington Park. Blaine McIntosh out of the park. That's 1.
That might go too.
This could be a line drive.
Yes,
gone
did.
for 2 into the window. That was crazy.
Oh, that'll go.
Deep drive out. Gone for 3. McIntosh getting into a run. 22 seconds to go in the penultimate derby of the night. Deep drive. Gone 4. Easily gone 5. Blaine McIntosh on the hunt for double digits. 10 seconds to go now. This looks like it's gone for 6. That is gone for 6. Could he get 7 on his next swing? Yes, he can. There's 7. 7 for Blaine. 8 for Blaine.
Wow.
8 bombs. McIntosh on the river wins the Derby round.
So close, so close.
And your score 28-24. We got ourselves a heck of a ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Going into the final inning of the night. All right, J-Lab, I'm going to give you guys just a second more live with me because we're going to get back with you later this weekend when I'm more prepared because I want to do some more trivia.
For sure.
Got to do some more research on you guys. But J-Lab, here in Columbus, Ohio, this atmosphere, electric, this field is just so
It's
cool.
so beautiful.
This is one of the coolest fields I think we've been to.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it feels very big league. It feels very special. It feels like there's a lot going on here, and I love it. And I would love to see what Cole has to say. So I'm going to take it over to Cole real quick.
We're black and white in the booth right now. This is crazy. We're very artistic.
Tell him how you feel. Tell him how you feel.
I feel very, I feel very noir.
Very noir. Yeah, we're right here. Here's the camera.
Okay, hey.
This is like an old-timey movie.
I
don't know.
Yeah,
why
stop motion.
I don't know why it's black and white. Doesn't make any sense.
There's so much color, I can't pick up all of it.
Maybe, yeah. That's awesome.
To answer your question, I feel great being here in Columbus, Ohio.
Maybe move down a little bit.
I feel great here in Columbus, Ohio.
Cole Peterson is too tall.
I couldn't be happier with the stadium. It's a beautiful stadium, Huntington Park. What a name, too. It reminds me of Huntington Beach, kind of by where I live in Oceanside. I'm a San Diego boy.
Yeah, he is. California kid, Cole Peterson. All right, enough of us. Let's bring it down to field level. That was J-Lab. That was Cole Peterson. Thank you guys for coming
Colin, it was a pleasure.
An honor and a pleasure. You guys are both gentlemen and scholars in Cosmic Baseball. Brantley Cutler will lead off this frame. All right. 28 runs for the Mojis, 24 for the Peps. We have ourselves a ball game here at Huntington Park. Brantley Cutler the other way. Nice play across the diamond. Michelin! What a play! Unbelievable! That was a spectacular play at shortstop. Alex Mauricio, Derek Jeter-esque on the field. Well, Derek Jeter became a Columbus All-Star all those years ago. Justin's back in the chat. Nick is back in the chat. How are we doing? And now Trey Vanderpool back to short. Ball skips. Johnny Biceps on the bump. Evan Orzek. We're doing the Macarena. Can we get some Let's Go Peppers in the chat? I'll say it, Let's Go Peps. You know what? I've been accused of being a Moji sympathizer this season. I just want action. So I want this game, I want the stakes to be live. I want the Peps to tie up this game in the home half of the eighth. That's what I want, all right? I don't want to hear anything about Cullen as a Moji's guy anymore. I'm not that guy. Maybe I was. I'm not that guy anymore. That's all I'll say. 2 balls and no strikes. That's in there. Where's the after party? Hollywood Casino. Well, look, we do the after party. It's actually an opportunity. Caleb, not sure how familiar you are with what we do in Cosmic Baseball, but I'll break it down for you. In Cosmic Baseball, the players are so much a part of the experience for each and every fan. So we do a pregame block party where the players come out and do meet and greets. Then we do a postgame block party where players go out and do meet and greets. Post-game allows every single fan that maybe couldn't get there early to come and watch the game. Nice spear by Biceps across the diamond in time. Johnny Biceps for out number 2. That was a nice play with AJ Hacker getting up close and personal with us. Andy, I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I've been accused. The allegations are against me. The allegations say that I am a Mojis fan, and I need to be a little democratic about this. All right, Sticks, you found Trey. I appreciate you tuning in, at least spending part of your Thursday here with us. I imagine we'll see you back at some point. That much is for sure. Here's the 1-2, cut and a miss. He got him swinging. Johnny Biceps. Selly, take that shirt off, Johnny. He throws it into the crowd. And it's time now for the home half of inning number 8. And now, there's not a lot of ocean around where we are. There's a river or a lake. There's some body of water. Not a lot of tides coming in. But that being said, we're going to make it work. We're going to go surfing. We're going to go swag surfing. Let's toss it down to field level. The swag surf, always a hit in Cosmic Baseball. That much is for sure. The swag surf, unbelievable stuff going on Cosmic Baseball Live. Hunter, don't worry, you got the best attitude. Hey, I appreciate that. And look, I'm not worried. You know why? Because all I want to do is bring all of you together. People have their preferences, people have their favorites, but all of you are my favorites, regardless of if you like banana ball or not, because I'll say it one more time. We're not in the business of negativity. We're in the business of positivity. We all want to have a good time, and you can have a good time by enjoying both us and them. That much is for sure. Nolan Lemire on the bump. Not mic'd up this time. Nick went rollerblading with his coworkers. This ball out to short under the glove, and Austin will run it to first base. Sam Bragg now in. See what he can do. Bragg up in the air. Out to left, playable. That ball is caught. No trouble. Now Max Freeze into the batter's box. So Max Freeze, a fantastic day so far at the plate. Got on base a few times. Guy that is really starting to lock in the batter's box. Hits this out to left, foul. Nolan Lemire sets. Big comfy on the bump. 1-1 up and inside. Two balls, one strike. Runner leading off of first base. Freeze right on that one. Jackson. Laura says Tucker's her favorite. Can't imagine why. I told Tucker I'm going to have him up in the booth this weekend, probably on Saturday, Game 3, but I don't know if I have space for him and Sam Bragg, and Bragg's too busy hitting. He's too big time for me now. 2-2, got him swinging. Lemire goes up and inside. And Lemire squats, throws it down. As now J-Rock Jalen Lee. Nick says, did Austin Schultz hit any bombs today? Not yet, but he does have a derby. The final derby of the night is incoming, and Schultz needs 4 currently to tie the contest. J-Rock Jalen Lee, a screamer to center, a slide and a catch. Michelin at center field, star that. And now it's time for the final derby of the night.
It all comes down to this.
You could not write a better script in a Hollywood blockbuster.
The last chance to secure victory. The final opportunity to exact revenge.
The time starts now.
No more chaos.
Launched deep to left field.
No more luck. Just pure power. And unshakable determination.
Joe Moji is putting on a clinic in the Derby.
Everything has led to this moment. This is the final Derby.
You just saw it. The final Derby of the night. Everything comes down to this. The Mojis can extend their winning streak right now, or the Chili Peppers can get back into the win column as Schultz, wearing shorts, will walk in and try and make some magic. We look at the chat, a couple of new comments and new faces. Stick says it hurts your eyes. Oh man, I think you gotta come here in person and just test the theory. That's all I'll say on the matter. Mrs. Alger, great to hear from you. Patrick, I'm not gonna repeat that comment. Ben, is this kind of like Banana Ball? It is entertainment baseball, so in that sense, yes. Everything else, not so much. We play under the cosmic lights. We have all sorts of fun throughout the contest. I implore you to stick around and watch. We do home run derbies. That is what you are about to see right now. Here we go. Khalil Wilson will start things off. His goal insurance. First ball, Jack, deep out to right. Is that gone for one? Yes, it hit off the scoreboard. Khalil's got one. This ball hammered out to right field, out of the park for 2. Another one, gone for 3. Khalil Wilson putting on a show that's gone for 4. The human highlight reel is on another level right now. 4 bombs, now it's 5. Khalil has tied his season high with 14 seconds to go. 5 bombs for the Mojis could be the death sentence for the Peps, but Austin Schultz could have the last laugh. This ball jacked, deep out to right, gone for 6. Khalil Wilson, a season high.
6 home runs.
6 bombs for the human highlight reel. He gets his season high the night where he needs it the most. And Schultz needs 10 to tie. 10 to tie, 11 to win. The time starts on the first swing. Can Schultz be the hero? Time starts now. He fouled that one back. The Mojis have won 4 in a row. A win tonight makes it 5. Austin Schultz trying to stop that in its tracks. Goes deep out to right center, the other way off the wall. Now goes out to dead center. That ball off the wall too. Schultz is running out of time. Only has no bombs. He needs 10. 25 ticks to go. Schultz out to center, not gone. Fouls his next 2 back. He's getting a new bat. Austin Schultz wasting precious time. 15 ticks to go and no homers for Austin. And he takes the pitch. What is going on? Foul ball from Schultz. 5 seconds to go. The Glow Mojis on night 1 in Columbus, Ohio, win their 5th straight game. History made in the state capital. The Mojis take down the Peps 34-24. The final score. Austin Schultz could not get any. We take a look at the Mojis celebrating down on the field. Wow. Khalil Wilson has himself the derby round of the season. Wow, what a night it was. The Mojis stay hot. A game where they were the closest the Peps were to winning they have ever been over this last stretch. Yeah, Jacob, you and me both. Justin, you're absolutely right. I've talked to all of our guys about this. Yes, it is incredibly draining. As now we toss things down to field level.
We have 2 things for you before we leave, and the first thing is right here. I'm going to hand this mic over to Cole Peterson.
Columbus, Ohio, thank you so much for having us. This is a little tradition that we like to do after every game. We like to pray over all the players, all the staff, and all the people. So if you guys would just bow your heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for allowing us to come out here to Columbus, Ohio, to do what we do and play the game that we love. Also, Lord, I would like to thank you for keeping us healthy and free from injury and sickness. And Lord, I also want to pray over the people that need your guidance, and I pray that you meet them where they're at, whatever problems they're dealing with, that you reach out your helping hand and let them know that you're there, Lord. Also, I want to stretch a prayer to one of our players, Corey Cubano, who's currently in the hospital. I pray that you watch over him, Lord, help him recover so that he can get back to doing what he loves. And once again, Lord, just thank you so much for allowing us to be here in this beautiful state. I want to pray this all in your son, Jesus' name. Amen.
Well, we hope Corey Cubano is okay. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in. A lot of new faces in the chat here tonight. I'm going to bring you inside the broadcast booth. We got our little noir setup up here in the booth. How we doing, guys? This looks kind of like a hostage cam, but it's what I got right now. So, all of you that are new to watching Cosmic Baseball, a lot of Banana Ball fans in the chat tonight, and I love it. All we're doing is spreading the entertainment baseball love across as much as we can. So if you prefer one, you prefer the other, as long as you're having a good time, that is all I care about. Thank you all for tuning in. We had a ton of fun tonight. Mike and Rafi Rodriguez, getting Jackson Bonneville in here, getting Cole Peterson and J-Lab in here, and the rest of the weekend is going to be even more fun. I'm going to try and fix this black and white camera by tomorrow because I like the noir. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for Cosmic Baseball, but that's okay. So we had all sorts of fun here tonight, and we're going to have even more fun as we continue this weekend. Before I sign off, a couple of people to thank. First things first, everybody in the Columbus Clippers Huntington Park staff, the grounds crew, the front office, the operations staff, the game day staff for helping us put on the show that all of you just watched. On the field, all because of the Clippers. Their help has been amazing. On the production side, Larry and Pat for getting me on air, getting me all set up. So helpful to make sure you guys all got to watch a show tonight. On the Cosmic staff row, more Taylor Johnson for getting the video board and the live show all set up. DJ Milk D to my left. We're going to get the DJ Milk D cam going a little bit more in tomorrow's game, so get excited for that. And with that, we're going to sign off. For Rafi Rodriguez, who was live on the field. For Jackson Bonneville. For Cole Peterson. For Jason Labrador. I have been Kalka Kapoor. We'll be back live, same time, same place, tomorrow night, 7:45 on the dot. We'll have some Cosmic Baseball on a Friday night. Everyone get excited, and I'll talk to you soon.